You're traveling through another dimension. A dimension not only of sight and sound, but of mind. A journey into a wondrous land whose boundaries are that of imagination. That's the signpost up ahead. Your next stop? The Twilight Zone.
The address?
Yep, 2719, Ye Old Curiosity Shop. This is it.
Oh, officers, I'm so glad you're here.
You the one who called, ma'am?
That would be my husband. Jensen, the detectives are here.
How do you do?
Mr. Brown, what seems to be the problem?
Appalling. Absolutely appalling.
They broke in through the storeroom. That was the first thing we saw this morning. The back door off its hinges. My husband almost had a heart attack.
All right, take it easy. Was anything missing?
A number of items, I should say. The sense of violation. Our entire stock will have to be re-inventoried.
For the insurance, you know. Quite a number of items, a large number.
Well, then I guess we'll have to take some pictures. Dust for prints.
I consider it a personal invasion. The complete and utter disregard for boundaries for one's private space.
You folks have a list of what was taken?
Oh, we wouldn't know where to begin. So many things.
A Queen Anne chest.
What was in it?
I don't know. We could never get it open. I was going to have a key made.
Hard to say what could have been in it. Almost anything. Jewels, family heirlooms. We bought it as is at an estate sale.
What else?
A Louis XIV washstand.
Our pride and joy.
2 antique children's chairs. 5 vases.
6, Ming Dynasty.
2 hand-carved teakwood cigarette cases with platforms.
Approximate value?
$100.
He means 200.
A tray of rings, 3 sapphires, 3 rubies, 3 emeralds.
All genuine?
Well, the rubies are actually...
All genuine. And there was a 19th century silver service for 12. Isn't that right, Jensen? And a dining room chair made in 1778.
Let me see. 3 paintings in frames.
Early Picassos?
Huh, that right. What about the stuff that was in the window?
Oh, nothing of real consequence.
Don't forget the other tray of rings, dear. Remember? The Native American baskets and the camera.
One camera?
A very special camera. One of a kind.
Make?
Well, it didn't have a name on it. At least we never could make it out. Foreign lettering, indecipherable.
Probably ancient.
Never saw one like it before. It was here when we bought the shop.
It was imported. Very rare. Very, very rare. At least 100 years old.
Okay, let's see what we got here now. Let's see. Okay, 6 vases, 5 ceramics, a Native American basket, jewelry.
A tray of rings.
All paste.
6 vases of the Ming Dynasty.
I don't know what dynasty they're from, but it ain't Ming's. They're from a rummage sale and they're worth a couple of shucks apiece.
Chester, will you pipe down and let me read the article?
Larceny. Plain no good larceny is what it is. That's nothing but a list for their insurance company. Why, those crooks.
Police theorize that the thieves broke in sometime during the night. Mr. and Mrs. Jensen T. Brown, the proprietors of the antique shop, listed the following additional items as among the goods stolen. A Louis XIV candelabra.
A phony candlestick holder. For Liberace.
2 antique children's chairs.
2 thrift shop chairs for midgets. And a set of U.S. Navy surplus tableware. Plus a chest worth maybe $25 tops.
Hey, listen to this. The paper says there's 3 oil paintings by Picasso.
Yeah, 3 posters in dime store frames. The guy who painted them thinks a Picasso is a foreign sports car.
2 teakwood hand-carved cigarette cases.
All right, knock it off.
Here's something they forgot to put in the paper.
A camera? Big deal.
Well, it looks like an antique.
When I was a kid, you could have bought this in a 5 and dime. But now, I get it as part of a heist. Perfect. The whole haul is worth maybe $50. A fence will give us 10 if we're lucky. I could have shot pool for half an hour and made more.
Oh, come on, Chester. Want to take my picture?
You think that thing works?
Well, let's give it a try.
Even if there's film in it, it'd be so old by now that...
What do you got to lose? Huh, Chester? Please. Please.
Scene of the crime, a hotel suite that in this instance serves as a den of thieves. The aftermath of a rather minor event to be noted on a police blotter, an insurance claim, perhaps a 3-inch box on page 12 of the evening paper. There's just one small item to be added to the list of loot. A camera. A most unimposing addition to the flotsam and jetsam that came with it. Hardly worth mentioning, really, because cameras are cameras. Some expensive, some available at the corner drugstore. But this camera, this one is unusual. Because in just a moment, we'll watch as it injects itself into the destinies of 3 people. For it happens to be a fact that the pictures it takes can only be developed in the Twilight Zone.
And now, back to the Twilight Zone with A Most Unusual Camera, starring Mike Starr with Stacy Keach as your narrator.
Please, Chester, take my picture.
Look at this crummy thing. Foreign writing all over it. No place to open it up. Where do you put the film in?
Maybe it's already got film in it.
Yeah, sure. From the Ming Dynasty. And you think it's still good? Come on.
See? You look through the thing on the top here.
Now, this must be the button here.
Wait, let me pose nice.
Hold it, baby. Say cheese.
Ta-da!
Perfect. Fits right in. Everything else for nothing, so we get a camera that's for nothing. You and your curio shops.
My curio shops. You cased the place. You fingered it. You did all the planning.
Oh, listen to Miss Culture over there, the patron of the arts. Never mind hock shop, she says. No, let's go up in life. Let's knock off a curio shop, because curio shops have nothing but objects of art worth a fortune. And who touted me? The art lover over there. 2 weeks of planning, a whole night on the job, and what do we have, Paula? 400 pounds of junk. Yeah?
Room service.
Wait a minute. Room service, huh? I didn't order no room service. It's the law. What are we gonna do? Quick, dump all this stuff out the window.
Hold on, Chester. I called for room service, okay?
You did?
To celebrate our newfound wealth.
What'd you order?
A breakfast for 2 with all the trimmings.
How are we gonna pay for it, Paula? This room is costing me a fortune.
Coming!
Just leave it outside the door.
Oui, monsieur. Very well.
I'm not even hungry. How can I eat at a time like this? Maybe a little coffee is all in.
Look, Chester.
What's that sticking up out of the camera?
It's the picture. I told you it'd work.
Hey, let me see that.
Well, how do I look?
I don't know. Picture came out fine, just fine, but...
Isn't that nice? You take good pictures, Chester. Well, there I am standing by the window.
Did you get a good look at this?
And so clear. No flash or anything. And look how clear it is.
Oh, wait a minute. Let me think.
What's the matter with you?
What's the matter with me? Paula, go over to the mirror.
What?
Go ahead. Now look in the mirror.
You're missing a couple of buttons on your shirt?
Go on. Now look.
We look nice together, don't you think? We ought to get some pictures of the 2 of us.
Will you look?
So? What's to see?
What you wearing?
You like my nightgown, Chet? I got it special for you. I like the way it sort of clings to my body. What do you think?
Right. Now, look at the picture.
So, there I am, standing by the window wearing a
what?
fur coat. Oh!
Yeah, a fur coat, which you don't have. Huh. Looks like mink. One of those Ember Autumn Haze models. Real pricey. Could be sable. Nah, don't think so. It's a mink, all right.
Chester, what am I doing wearing a fur coat? I wasn't wearing a fur coat when you took the picture, was I?
Of course you weren't. I don't have that kind of money.
I don't even own a fur coat. Chester, what is going on?
I got it.
Got what?
It's a gag.
A gag?
A gag camera, strictly for laughs.
What do you mean?
You know, like at Coney Island. Remember? It looks like you're wearing a costume or something.
I don't think so.
Sure. Inside, they got these ready-made pictures already developed. But the negatives have already got a picture on them, see? The only thing this takes is the face.
But we ain't in Coney Island.
You know, like a carnival when you pose in front of those crazy cardboard things. You put your head on top of the cutout. Fat lady, sailor, cowboy, driving a car, you name it. And it looks real. That's what this thing is. Not bad. That's kind of clever.
You sure?
Sure, I'm sure. Well, we might as well clear up the rest of this junk.
If you say so. What are we gonna do with it?
Who cares? Stuff it down the garbage chute for all I care. Except for these phony Ming flower pots.
Chester, what'd you do that for? Now we gotta clean it up.
No, we don't. Leave it for room service. We're paying enough.
There's one thing we didn't open yet.
Yeah?
That little chest over there in the corner.
Did it come with a key?
No, you'll have to open it in your own inimitable style.
There ain't a lock ever made I can't, Jimmy. Anybody ever tell you you had a lousy disposition?
If I have a lousy disposition, it's because I'm married to a nickel and dime heister who can't tell a real diamond from a baseball diamond.
Baby doll, this suite is costing an arm and a leg. Delivered and paid for by Mrs. Diedrich's son Chester from profits collected during a slew of years when you weren't even in the picture. So happens that I need you like I need a 3-time conviction.
Well, aren't you the clever one? Let's see what's inside. Chester, look!
I'm looking, but I don't believe it.
The most beautiful fur coat I've ever saw. Full length, too.
So we scored something after all.
We sure did. And don't start giving me any of your cheap pizzazz about taking this to a fence.
I wouldn't dream of it.
Don't argue with me either. This is for little old Paula. Oh, look at these, stripes. Different colors, all mushed together. How do they do that?
I think it's called Ember Autumn Haze.
Like the one in the picture.
Right. Exactly like the one in the picture.
Come back to bed.
In a minute.
It's the middle of the night.
Sure is, and I can't sleep.
What are you doing by the window?
Getting some fresh air.
Are you still worried about the camera?
Shut up.
Yeah, you are. You're playing with it, aren't you?
What do you care? Leave the light off. It's hot in here.
It's not hot. We got air conditioning.
What's it to you?
You can't just let it go by, can you?
You want me to forget about it? Is that it?
So it's a crazy camera. So it takes dopey pictures of things that aren't really there.
That's not the point.
Oh, yeah? What is the point?
Sure, it takes dopey pictures. Pictures like things that haven't happened yet, but do happen. That's the point.
So what do we do, Chet? One lousy picture and you get insomnia? It's a camera, that's all. Here, I'll show you.
Did you just take a picture?
There. See any lightning?
What did you take a picture of?
It doesn't matter. The wall, the door. All right, now drop it, why don't you? Let it alone. Forget about it.
How can I forget about it? This thing comes from witches, maybe, or sorcerers. Look at the writing on it. It could be loaded with black magic or something.
And what are you loaded with? Do you see anything? Where is the man with the horns who comes in with a bargain for your soul? He's supposed to show up any time now, right? But he's not here, is he? Listen to me. It's a screwy camera. Period.
Let's see how this one came out.
Well?
Here. You tell me.
It's my brother Woodward, standing by the door.
That's who it is. It's that cheap, no-good brother of yours.
But that's crazy. He's in jail. 7 years for breaking and entering, and that was only a year ago. So it's impossible.
So was the fur coat, right, Paula?
Oh, no. No, Chester. It's throwing us a curve. Maybe it's somebody who looks like Woodward. Chester, I'm scared. Feel my heart. I'm palpitating.
A little palpitating never hurt nobody, and what's to be scared about? The thing has obviously gone tilt or something.
Are you sure?
Sure, I'm sure. Woodward's not here. Woodward can't possibly be here. Woodward won't be here. Woodward is serving time. He's 900 miles away in a cell block, and I don't care what that crazy camera shows us. Who's ever in that picture ain't Woodward.
What's that?
Shh! Somebody's trying to jimmy the door.
Go see. Please, Chester. But be careful. Woodward.
Hi, Paula. Hello, Chester. I didn't want to wake anybody, so I just, use the old lockpick on the door. Hope you folks don't mind.
Mind? Why would I mind?
But you're in jail, aren't you?
I broke out. Me and another guy. hid in the laundry truck. Nice, huh? I thought maybe I could stay with you for a few days, if you really don't mind. You don't, do you? I was thinking, maybe if I was around, you two wouldn't fight so much. You still all the time fighting? Hey, what you got in your hand there?
A picture.
Yeah? Let me see. Well, will you look at that? Yep, there I am, standing right by the door, wearing just what I'm wearing now, too. Same clothes. Ain't science wonderful?
Do you know what you're saying?
Sure I do. I think it's great to be able to get a picture of... Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Yeah?
If I was outside the door...
Uh-huh.
And you was in here...
That's right.
But you already had this picture of me.
Right.
Standing right here. Inside the door.
Yeah, and?
Then... like... how come?
Sleep well, Woodward?
Yeah. Thanks for letting me use the couch.
Think nothing of it. A growing boy needs his rest.
What are we going to do today, Chester?
I don't know yet. But I got a feeling it's going to have something to do with that camera.
I still don't see how we can use it.
Neither do I. As far as I can see, it's strictly for laughs.
Well, maybe we could sell it. For some big bucks. You know, there's rich people might want something like that.
For what?
Well, I don't know. Find out who's coming to the front door of their office. Like a hidden camera. See who's robbing them blind, in advance.
Try selling them an item like that. They'd throw you out on your duff.
Or some company. They could take it apart and see how it works and make new ones.
No way. You'd never get in the door. They'd say you were off your rocker or burn you at the stake, one or the other.
What do you think, Woodward?
Oh, good call, Paula. Ask the intellectual in the crowd.
We could sell, like, tickets. Yeah, that's it. Set up a place, like a stand somewhere, to take pictures. Like at a carny, right? Or maybe we could, like that.
Thank you, Einstein. Now look, I'm gonna lay it on the line. What are we?
What do you mean?
I asked a question. What are we?
What are we, Chet? You mean us? Well, we're people, I guess.
Sure. But what kind of people? We're 3 minor league heisters, grifters, con artists. Am I right or am I wrong?
Yeah, that's it.
Well, now we finally got something here that maybe might do good for somebody else.
Like who?
Science. Science could use something like this.
For what?
For people, you lughead. We got something here for humanity.
Who?
Human beings. The world. I'm not so sure we shouldn't just give this to humanity and do something good for the first time in our rotten lives.
You got a leak in your attic? What's humanity ever done for us?
Sure, Paula, sure. That's what I mean. Just what you said.
What'd I say?
That's the way we are. Everything for us, not for anybody else.
Yeah, we're family.
Little, petty, selfish, mean. That's us. Well, I've risen above all that now. I say let's give this to the world. Here, world, a gift from Chester Diedrich.
And his wife.
And me too, Chet. Don't forget me.
Yeah, and Woodward. So here's a gift for humanity. A gesture's all, maybe. Just a gesture. But it shows the heart of Chester Diedrich and his wife and his brother-in-law. How do we... Woodward, do me a favor. Breathe through your nose.
Huh?
Why don't you go watch TV? Isn't there something you want to watch to occupy that brain of yours?
Oh, yeah. Sure.
How do we know the things medical science could do with this? How do we know how valuable this'll be as a scientific discovery? They'll name a building after us. Throw big society balls and charity stuff for us. I can see it now. The Chester Diedrich Foundation for the eternally something or other.
In the
Los Tendros opener. Hotfoot has just won it. Jerry's Flash second. Easter Baby third. This was Hotfoot's second win in 3 days. He paid $24.90, $15.80, and $6.70. We now move into the second race.
Shut that off. I'm making plans.
Oh, sure, Chet. Anything you say.
Oh, where was I?
High society. I can wear my mink coat. Of course, I'll need a couple new dresses and some matching shoes.
Hold on.
Well, maybe just one dress to start with. You know, a real evening gown with...
I got it.
You sure do, Chester. I never would have thought of that.
I got it.
Got what?
I got it. The TV set. Woodward, you're a genius.
I am?
This camera takes pictures of things that happen, but haven't happened yet.
I guess.
Read my lips. It took a picture of Paula with a fur coat. 5 minutes later, she had a fur coat. It took a picture of that door with nobody standing in front of it. And then you were standing in front of it. Follow me?
No.
All right, boys and girls. Now get this. We go to the racetrack, right?
I'm starting to get it.
We take a picture of the winner's board at the track before the race.
I think I get it.
The winner's board before the race.
That's a great idea. But I don't get it.
Hold on now. We take a picture of the winner's board, and then we look at it and... Oh! Chester!
Woodward, are we getting through to you yet? We take a picture of the winner's board. It's empty, see? Because the race hasn't been run yet. But that camera, that little old bugger over there, it takes pictures of things that happen 5 minutes later. So the picture we get will have the winning numbers on the board. We know what horses come in and what they paid.
Now I get it.
Come on, everybody, get your coats. Woody, my boy, grab one of mine. And put on a tie so you can be in disguise.
Oh, Chester, this is so exciting.
That was the first race. We can get there in time for the last 4. How much dough has everybody got?
I got a 20 and a 10.
That's 30.
I know it's 30.
I got 2 10s and 3 20s.
Come on.
Okay, and the old insurance, my $100 bill. That makes 180 and 30. You got anything for the pot, Woodward?
Yeah, I got 10.
$220.
Is that enough?
There's bound to be at least one long shot. Why, we can parlay this into $1 million if we work on it long enough. We can't lose, Paula. We simply can't lose. Come on, everybody ready?
Chester, what about humanity?
Humanity? Like you said, baby, what did humanity ever do for us? Let's get going. Give me the camera.
Let me see. The camera.
You brought it, didn't you?
Right here, Chester. I was just teasing.
I'll brace it on the rail to keep it steady.
Oh, boy, Chet. Oh, boy, you got us an idea here.
My ribs aren't bothering your elbow, are they?
No, not at all.
Then let loose of me. Let me get the picture.
Did you get the board?
I got it.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
Now what do we do?
Now we wait for the picture to come out.
Don't we have to develop it first? Take it to a drugstore or something?
Oh, for crying out loud.
No, see, it comes out of this little slot on the top.
Yeah? Neat.
Sometimes it takes a little while.
How long? The race is gonna start pretty soon.
All things come to him who waits.
Oh. Which horse do you like?
I don't know which one I like yet. On account of I haven't looked at the picture yet, okay?
Uh-huh. I like the number 5 horse, Tinky Beggar.
It suits you.
Peanuts, hot dogs, get your red hots here.
Over here!
Oh, no. Wait 5 little minutes and you can buy all the hot dogs you want. Right now, everything we have goes on the horse.
Which one?
Well...
Look at it.
6, 3, and 11.
And look what 6 pays. $47.60 to win. Hand me the racing form.
Here you go.
Number 6. Tidy 2, that's number 6. Okay, kids, we bet our money on Tidy 2.
I don't like the looks of that horse. He's walking real slow.
Will you get it through that thick skull of yours? We can't lose. Stay right here, and don't let anything happen to that camera.
What's your bet, sir?
Put it all on number 6. The works.
Number 6 it is. Here's your ticket.
Thanks.
Psst. Hey, Jack.
Get out of my way.
Not number 6. That's tidy, too. The last jockey that horse had was Paul Revere. But I mean the original Paul Revere. Now, if you really want to make some dough, I got some information in my pocket here. The goods on the last 2 races, and all I need from you is cash. You and me could go partners and really make ourselves a bundle on this.
I got a tip for you. Bet anything but number 6 so you don't lower my odds. See you later, Jack.
Rounding the far turn, it's Tinky Beggar, Sir Midas, Pink Gloves, Bart Jr., Lady Deck. Coming in the stretch, Tidy 2 coming up very fast on the outside. Now in the stretch, Tinky Beggar, Sir Midas, and Tidy 2 is third. Tidy 2 moving up. Tinky Beggar and Tidy 2 neck and neck. It's Tidy 2. It's Tidy 2 all the way.
We did it!
Now, just you feast your eyes on the numbers.
6, 3, and 11. Just like the picture said.
Are we rich yet?
We're getting there, Junior. We're getting there. Now let me set up the camera before the next race. Paula, you two go cash in. Here's the ticket. And don't drop it.
Okay, Chester.
I sure hope you got enough film for that camera of yours.
Why, you know, Woodward? That's a very intelligent comment. Film. I wonder where you go to get film for a camera like this. Oh, but I wouldn't worry about it. Chester will figure it out, I'm sure. Want another glass, Chester?
Not now. I'm on the phone. Yeah? Yeah, but when can I get a delivery on something like that? No. I don't want the black one. It's gotta be yellow with black upholstery. Spoked wheels, Continental kit on the back, dual exhaust, power everything, the works. You got that? Now when can I get a delivery? All right, then order it. No. I'll pay you in cash. Come over with the papers tomorrow morning, we'll settle it then. How much did you say it was? No, I'm not backing out. I was just thinking. Maybe I ought to get 2. Huh? Well, you bring the papers. Fine. So long.
It's the room service waiter. Are you done with your snack, Woodward?
I ate the steak, but I can't finish all the chicken. I guess that'll hold me till dinner, though.
Yes?
I came for the dishes, madame.
Right over there on the coffee table. Can you bring a couple of more bottles of champagne on the way back?
Yes, madame, I can easily do that.
Hey, get your hands off the camera.
Let him look at it. Bet you've never seen anything like that, Pierre.
Mais non. Most unusual, sir.
Isn't it, though? You don't know how unusual.
But what do you do after your 10 pictures? Is there any other way to get more film?
Well, we've only had it for a little while and we... What did you say?
Yeah, what did you say about 10 pictures?
The inscription on the outside, it says, 10 à le propriétaire. That means 10 to an owner. I presume that means you may only take 10. It's so odd. The lettering is definitely French, but I've never seen a French camera like that. As a matter of fact...
Thanks. Bye.
All right. How many pictures have we taken? There was one of Paula.
Then one of Woodward.
6. We bet 6 races. That means we've taken...
8. We've taken 8 pictures. Chester, there's only 2 left.
10. But how do we know what that means? Some frog waiter tells us it means 10, so right away we think we only got 2 pictures left? How does he know what it means? I bet you we could take as many pictures as we want.
But we don't know. Chester, we can't take any chances.
No, we can't. You know what we should do? We should sell it.
Who rattled your cage? This don't even belong to you. You're strictly for charity, buddy. Now what we should do with it is go back to the track and bet 2 more races with it.
Are you both crazy? What you do with it is hang on to it. Save it for a rainy day.
Careful.
You stop it. You're going to break the camera.
It took a picture. You dropped it and wasted a picture.
I didn't drop it. You did.
Oh, palpitations.
You and your palpitations. Phony palpitations and a stupid brother.
Hey, look. I don't have to take that kind of guff off of you.
All right. Have a drink.
Give me the camera.
What's in the picture?
It's me. It was pointing at me when it went off, and it looks like I'm...
She's screaming.
Let me see that.
Get your hands off. Why is she screaming in the picture, Woodward? I'll tell you why she's screaming. She's screaming because somebody's trying to do something to her loving husband. Some stupid ex-con with an idiotic idea about selling a camera to the highest bidder. And who doesn't care what he has to do to get it? Well, we'll see about that.
Put the knife away. If she's screaming in the picture, it's on account of what some guy must be doing to her loving brother. You better put that knife away, Chester. You put her away, I'll take it and peel your skin off.
Try to take my camera.
Try to cut me, will ya?
Stay away from the window! Watch out! Oh, Chester! Chester, my poor darling husband! And Woodward! Woodward, my brother, my flesh! My very own flesh! I'll die! I will simply die! There's nothing left for me now. Except this suitcase full of money. How thoughtful of you, Chester. Well, don't worry about me. I'll muddle through somehow. We have to learn to live with tragedy. Poor Chester and poor Woodward. My heart is simply too full to say any more. May you both rest in peace. Now, where is that camera? Here. One picture left, huh? One more picture to remember you boys. For posterity.
Pardonnez-moi.
Oh, how did you get in here?
I have, how you say, the key. There is something in the way of laundry that I should take, no?
You got the wrong room, Jack. There's no laundry up here. I'm checking out.
There is the matter of dirty laundry. And your two friends, they have checked out already? Ah, yes, I see them. Such a pity. Lying down there in the courtyard. So young. One moment full of life, vim, vigor, and the next moment, poof.
What do you think you're doing with that suitcase?
Doing? But, madame, I told you, I'm here for the laundry. I'm, how do you say, cleaning you out.
You're cleaning me out? And while you're doing that, Jack, what do you think I'll be doing? Well, I'll cue you, buddy. I'm gonna be calling the cops.
Cops? You mean the gendarmes? You will forgive me, but if you call the police, Madame will get herself into, how do you say, one fantastic bind. Dear lady, I know all about you. I did some checking. You, your husband, your brother, you're wanted. So the money is up for grabs.
Why, you little rat.
And as for the police, I advise you to get out while you can. When they see what's in the courtyard down below, they shall be up here sans invitation. Translation, uninvited, if you catch my meaning.
So you walk out of here with the loot, and I get nothing but a big fat goose egg?
At your service. Now, as to the laundry, it may be back on Thursday, or maybe Friday, or maybe never. And the camera. But I am not a hog. I leave the picture with you. Sacre no, this is a picture of the courtyard below.
Sure it is. I just took it. And if you don't mind, I think I'll just keep it. As a souvenir.
But how can this be? In the picture, there are more than 2 bodies.
More than 2? Then who else is down there?
Watch your step, Madame. The broken glass. You will trip and hurt yourself. Yes, there are more than 2 bodies, just as the picture shows. 1, 2, 3, 4. That is impossible. Wait, let me see. Oh, the camera. There it is. I can see it from here. If I lean out a few.
Object known as a camera. Vintage uncertain. Origin unknown. But for the greedy, the avaricious, the fleet of foot, who can run a 4-minute mile so long as they're chasing a fast buck, it appears to be an ally. But appearances are deceiving. It isn't at all what it seems. It's really nothing more than a beckoning come-on for a quick walk around the block in the Twilight Zone.
Hi, this is Carl Amari, producer of the Twilight Zone radio dramas. I'd like to take a moment to tell you about our official website at twilightzoneradio.com, where you'll get the latest news and information on these Twilight Zone radio dramas. Plus, at twilightzoneradio.com, you can digitally download 3 free episodes or any of our episodes for only $1.95 each. In this age of ever-changing technology, we've decided to make these episodes instantly available to you by making the Twilight Zone radio dramas a digital download-only series. This means that this series will no longer be offered on CD. The CD collections at our website are now being offered while supplies last at buy one, get one free. So be sure to get your favorites before they're sold out. Be sure to visit us often, and I'll see you in the zone.
A Most Unusual Camera, starring Mike Starr with Stacy Keach as your narrator, was adapted for radio by Dennis Etchison and based on a script by Rod Serling. Heard in the cast were Alyssa Fraden, Rich Komanek, Brooke Reed, Christian Stolte, Turk Muller, Roger Wolski, Carl Amari, and Doug James. To learn more about the Twilight Zone radio dramas and to obtain audio cassettes and CDs of these programs, visit our website at twilightzoneradio.com. This copyrighted radio series is produced and directed by Carl Amari and Roger Wolski for Falcon Picture Group. Doug James speaking.
You're traveling through another dimension. A dimension not only of sight and sound, but of mind. A journey into a wondrous land whose boundaries are those of imagination. Your next stop, the Twilight Zone.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's begin with the field reports. Who wants to go first?
I will, sir.
Proceed. I don't want to spend all eternity on this.
Yes, sir. First up is Angel First Class Scott Cousins. Assignment, Orion. Project, Evening Miracles. Job rating, excellent.
Good man. Real stuff. Next.
I have a report on Angel's Second Class William Allen. Assignment, Beetlejuice. Project, Planet Rotation and Weather. Job rating, excellent.
That's his 3rd good rating this month. Recommend him for promotion to first class.
I concur, Chief. Right on down the line. Miracle-wise, he's done tremendous things. First class it shall be.
Moving on. Cranston?
Yes, sir?
Well, how about the occupied planets?
How about them? Oh, I'd say solid results all the way down the line, Chief, with the possible exception.
With the possible exception of what?
Apprentice Angel Harmon Cavender, sir.
What's his assignment?
Earth.
Earth?
It's the dinky one, sir. In the solar system, the 3rd planet from the sun.
Oh, yes, that's the noisy one with all the trouble spots. And so who did you send down there? Cavender?
Yes, sir, I'm afraid so.
You'll forgive me, Cranston, but there's a question of judgment here. The last time you sent Harmon Cavender out on a project, we lost 3 planets, and it took 1,000 years to repair the damage. May I ask why we're still using that man?
He means well, sir, and he's the oldest angel we have. By the laws of seniority, he has first rights to any assignment that'll win him his wings.
It'll be a cold day in the other place when Harmon Cavender wins his wings. The man is an idiot. I hate to do this, but, well, I think it's time for reclassification.
Oh, no! Forgive me, sir, but we haven't had a reclassification of an angel in at least an eon. This will most likely, well, destroy poor Cavender's spirit.
Destroy his spirit, eh? And what has he done to our morale? Not to mention the Miracles Bureau, the solar systems, and the whole concept of natural and unnatural laws. Why, the man is incorrigible. His last project on Earth, do you recall it?
Well, he was supposed to be working on a magic elixir, which would benefit the people of the planet.
That's right. And after he went missing for 113 years, what did that elixir turn out to be? Gin. 113 years, and there he sat, an apprentice angel with the power of miracles, the prerogatives of a celestial entity, the acquired wisdom of 1 billion eons. And what is his accomplishment? The repeal of prohibition.
With your permission, Chief.
What? What's your recommendation now? That man won't win his wings no matter the time, the place, the circumstances.
With the Chief's permission, I could assign him to a very minor project. I mean, put him on an individual case, a relatively unimportant one.
Like what?
One of the Class D problems. You know, Chief, as we've done on occasion. Pick out one Earth inhabitant who seems unable to function without some kind of heavenly aid.
Have you someone in mind?
We could find such a person.
Where?
How about that one? Down there.
Orient me. My eyes aren't what they used to be.
Grep, Agnes, age 26. Habitat, New York City. Unable to hold a position, constantly in debt. Accident prone, somewhat discombobulated. Any change there would be a marked improvement.
How right you are. But apprentice angel Harmon Cavender? The girl needs help, not more trouble.
We could give it a try, sir.
Well, let's see what he has to say for himself. Summon him at once.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
Submitted for your approval the case of one Miss Agnes Grep, whom we are about to meet up close and personal. As you will soon see, she was put on Earth with 2 left feet, an overabundance of thumbs, and a propensity for falling down manholes. In a moment, she will be up to her jaw in miracles, wrought by an apprentice angel named Harmon Cavender, who is intent on winning his wings. And though it's a fact that both of them should have stood in bed, they are about to tempt all the fates by moving into some particularly tricky territory known only as the Twilight Zone.
And now, The Twilight Zone and our story, Cavender is Coming, starring Andrea Evans with Stacy Keach as your narrator.
Excuse me.
Yes?
Is this the 3rd Celestial Division?
Yes, sir.
Angel Placement Bureau?
That's correct. Do you have an appointment?
Yes, I'm looking for a Mr. Henry Polk.
Our supervisor. And you are?
Cavender. Harmon Cavender.
Ah, yes. We've been expecting you. Go right in.
Thank you. You called me, Chief?
Ah, there you are. Cavender, I presume?
Nice office you have here. I like the cloud effect. Makes it look like infinite space out there.
It is infinite.
Oh.
Apprentice Angel Cavender, it has come to our attention that you are the only angel in your class not to have won his wings.
Sad but true. Not for want of trying, I can assure you.
It has further come to our attention that you are a clod.
A clod, sir?
Never mind. Before reclassifying you...
Reclassify?
We're going to give you one more chance.
Oh.
Walk over to the edge with me and look down through the cloud cover. What do you see?
Oh, which one?
The one in the theater, with the costume, the usherette, I believe they call them.
Nice-looking girl.
You think so? Good. She's your next project.
Oh, thank you, sir. I especially like the uniform she's wearing. Very military, with epaulets. And what's that on her head? Is that a fez? Haven't seen one of those in ages. Quite a few ages.
You will return to Earth and supply her with aid, assistance, and advice for a period of 24 hours. If you are able to improve her lot in any significant way, we will reopen your case.
You mean there's a possibility of getting my wings?
It would be taken under advisement.
Oh.
Actually, Cavender, there seems to be considerable question about the damage you can do with just arms and legs, not to mention wings or your mouth. However, we've graciously consented to give you one more opportunity. You have 24 hours to see what, if anything, you can do with that clod, that young Earth woman.
Mm-hmm.
Take a good look. She's the one lining up for inspection right now in the lobby.
Who's doing the inspecting?
The theater manager, the short one with the ridiculous little mustache.
All right, girls, positions, please. Ready for inspection before we open the doors.
Excuse me.
End of the line.
Can I get in here?
This is my position.
Pardon me.
Inspection. Left lapel wrinkled.
Sorry, sir.
Lipstick crooked.
I'll fix it.
And you.
Yes, Mr. Stout?
Stand up. No slumping. Eyes straight ahead. Eyes straight, I said.
I'm trying, sir. It's a natural condition. You see, my eyes aren't straight.
You're the new one.
Yes, Mr. Stout, and I can't tell you how glad I am to have the job, and I work very hard, and this is the first time I've ever been an usherette, and I love the uniform, and...
Miss Grepp, is it?
That's right, Agnes Grepp. It used to be Gripinski because my father's father was Lithuanian, but when he married my mother...
If you don't mind, Miss Grepp. Now then, for the benefit of the new recruits, I will go over very quickly the prescribed positions and order of the day. Pay attention, please, Miss Grepp. I will repeat this only once. You will take the spot girl position in the middle of the lobby, ready to give directions such as stairway to your right, aisle 2 straight ahead, and so forth.
Excuse me.
What is it?
What if I have to...
Have to what, Miss Grepp?
You know, take a comfort break.
You will wait for your 30-minute lunch period, the same as the other girls. Now then, after you have taken their stubs...
Their what?
Ticket stubs. You collect them. Then the directions you give the patrons will be as follows. Stairway to your right, stairway to your left, aisle 2 straight ahead. Psst. Aisle 3 to your right, balcony and loge upstairs, and... Miss Grepp, if you please.
What if I need a drink of water? Yeah, you know, all those directions and my mouth might go dry. It used to go dry when I had to stand up in front of the class, and sometimes it gets dry even when I...
Then you look my way and make a face. Like this.
Mr. Stout, you look like a fish, doesn't he? Isn't it cute the way he does his mouth like that?
The doors are opening for the first performance of the day. Take your positions. Hup, hup.
Yes, sir. I'll work the candy counter, sir.
I'm in the loges.
Where's my flashlight?
Spot. Miss Grepp, take your spot.
Oh, don't worry about me, sir. I got it covered.
Hello, dear.
Hi.
Can you tell us where to find the best seat?
Give her your ticket first, Gertrude.
Oh, yes, of course. Here you are, dear. About those seats.
Immediate lodging. 3 aisles straight up. I mean, in the balcony.
Pardon?
Well, and I think there's some candy to your right, popcorn, and... Oh, God knows what else.
Pardon me?
Must have water. That man, ask him, but please.
Oh, Mr. Manager, I think your usher here is having a fit.
Any aisle, any seat at all, just go.
What do we do with these tickets,
Is there some problem?
No problem.
A regular fit.
Fit?
A conniption.
Oh. Miss Grepp?
Mr. Stout?
Your epaulets.
Oh, Mr. Stout, look at me, please.
Close your mouth at once, Miss Grepp. Consider yourself cashiered out. You will never make usherette at Blonsky's Bijou of famous Hollywood hits. Now, turn in your uniform. Up. Dismissed.
Oh, well, that's showbiz. Just plain fickle, I guess. What's the difference between me and all those women in the movies? Classy, sophisticated. Hey, boss!
You got a bus pass?
Not as such. I wanted to get one, but then I thought if I did, I might lose it, and then I'd be out all that money, so I never got one, and now
Put your quarters in the machine.
Where did you come from?
Don't panic, Miss Grep. Above all, don't panic. If you'll give me just a moment, I can explain.
Who's panicked? I almost missed the bus, that's all.
But you didn't.
No thanks to you.
On the contrary, I know this will come as rather a shock to you, but I happen to be a guardian angel.
Say, when did you get on? I didn't see you. The whole bus was empty, and then...
Indeed. I arranged it that way. As I was saying...
Did you pay?
I don't have to pay. I'm an angel.
Oh, yeah? Where are your wings, then?
That's a long story. In point of fact, I've been given 24 hours to help you out in every way possible. This does not preclude the use of miracles. As I say, I know this is going to shock you, but I happen to be your angel.
Mm-hmm. Don't worry about it. I daydream a lot myself. Last week, I daydreamed I was an astronaut. I made 111 orbits before Mr. Goldfarb fired me.
Mr. Goldfarb?
He ran the delicatessen where I was working. I took care of the steam table all day long, and that's where I used to do most of my daydreaming.
Wouldn't you at least like to see a little miracle?
Okay, if it makes you feel better. Like what?
Well, for example, instead of a run-of-the-mill bus that everybody uses, how about a nice, flashy, chauffeur-driven convertible?
Wouldn't that be something?
All right, then. Here goes.
Is that it?
Well, I have a way of fouling these things up, but if you'll give me just a second to concentrate...
Wow, Central Park.
Well, at least it's a carriage with a convertible top. Driver, once around the park, if you please.
What is going on here? What happened to my bus?
Oh, I'm so sorry. You don't know how to handle horses, do you? Of course not. A small miscalculation.
A Lincoln Continental, real snazzy.
That's more like it. Driver, take us to, well, the lady's residence. What is the exact address?
I ain't taking nobody nowhere in this here car. I signed on to drive a bus.
Oh, all right.
From here on out, folks, you're on your own. When the supervisor comes to claim the bus, tell him I resigned.
Well, Miss Grep, what have you got to say now?
Excuse me?
Well, where are you going?
Where do you think? I'm going home. This is my stop.
No, wait! Miss Grep, please, wait!
Hey, Aggie.
Hi there. How's my favorite little girl today?
Okay.
Been playing?
Yeah.
I'll bet you had fun, huh?
Well, it would be more fun if you could play with me. How come you have to go to work?
Not anymore, I don't. I'll play with you tomorrow, okay? We'll go to the park.
Promise?
You come over and knock on my door in the morning and we'll go, okay?
Okay. See ya, Aggie. Hi, Aggie.
Hey there, Teddy.
You got any candy today?
Have I got candy? Look at this. I brought it all the way from Plonsky's Theater, just for you.
Gee, thanks.
Aggie, can I ask you a question?
Sure, Wanda. What is it?
When you make potato pancakes, is it 3/4 of a cup of flour and a half an onion, or a half a cup of flour and 3/4 of an onion?
I think it depends on how much you're making. I mean, if you make potato pancakes for 4, it's 1 cup of flour, or is it 1 onion? No, wait a minute. No, maybe it's 1 egg and half an onion.
How's the job, Aggie?
Hi, Joe. You mean, how was it?
Oh, Aggie, you didn't go lose another one, did you?
Yep, I went and lost another one, all on my own.
Which one was this again?
Plonsky's Bijou downtown. I flunked close order drill.
Listen to me, don't you worry about it none. You'll get another job, but fast. Nice person like you.
Aggie.
Why, what's the matter, sweetie?
I broke my cookie.
Oh, sweet baby. Aunt Aggie has a cookie for you. Here. You like it, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Aunt Aggie's gotta go now, but I'll give you another cookie later. Would you like that? Be careful now. Don't drop it.
Don't panic.
Oh, I know. Say, I thought I left you back there.
Perish the thought.
How did you get in my apartment? It was locked.
As I told you, I'll be with you for 24 hours. 23 hours and 31 minutes, to be exact.
Don't you ever give up?
How could I? I'm here to change your life, Miss Grepp. Interesting place you've got here.
I like it.
Oh, I do too. Particularly the stuffed animals and the Cupid dolls. Been collecting them for some time, haven't you?
If you'll excuse me, I have got to take these shoes off. My feet are killing me.
Let's get down to business, shall we?
What kind of business?
In a case like this, I usually examine the most pressing problems and then formulate a plan to alleviate them.
Me too. Only whenever I make a plan, something always happens. You know, like a fly in the ointment. Is that an expression? Oh, my mother used to say that. Whenever my father made plans, like the time he went into business raising rock Cornish game hens, it was a great plan, let me tell you.
I think the way to attack this employment problem of
Would
yours...
you like something to drink?
Oh, yes. That is, no, I really shouldn't. As I was saying...
Tea or coffee? You look like a tea man to me. I think I've got some tea bags somewhere.
Don't trouble yourself.
How about a beer?
Oh, no. No. Now, why don't we fix it so that you're independently wealthy and don't even need employment?
Wine?
What kind?
I've got some sherry.
I don't think so. Now, my dear young lady, we are discussing the alteration of your entire future. For the moment, we can dispense with the convivialities and proceed directly to...
Yes?
You wouldn't happen to have any gin, would you, by any chance? Just lying around going to waste?
Afraid not.
Oh.
Oh, but I could run down to Mrs. Riente's apartment. Her husband makes it. Well, sort of. You see, he starts with, what do you call it, neutral grain spirits, and then he adds these sloe gin berries, and then...
No, thank you. I've had that kind. Manufactured in a bathtub, as I recall. But back to business. First off, you can't live here.
Why not? Something wrong with this place?
Well, not at all, but it wouldn't fit in with your new lifestyle. I happen to know that there is a penthouse available right now at the Savoy Arms.
Where's that?
Park Avenue and 58th.
A penthouse? And how would I pay for it on my salary, even if I had a salary?
My dear, there are all sorts of ways.
Hey, Buster, I am not that kind of girl.
Dear lady, I have no doubt. But please try to grasp the situation. As of this moment, you are independently wealthy.
Now, why would you say a thing like that?
Watch this. Nothing up my sleeve.
Where did that come from?
Look closely. This is an absolutely genuine statement from the New York National Bank, savings account number 66103, in the name of Miss Agnes Grepp.
You think maybe there's another Agnes Grepp?
I seriously doubt it. The total balance in liquid assets is... but perhaps you should read the figure for yourself. I like to use odd numbers, by the way. An aesthetic preference on my part, more pleasing to the eye, don't you agree?
I think you like to use too many zeros, too, don't you?
Perhaps you should sit down. Now, on to social activities.
I go bowling on Thursdays.
Bowling schmoling. That's okay for pin setters, not for a Park Avenue debutante.
Who's a debutante?
Look around. I think you'll get my drift. If I do say so myself, I'm getting pretty good at this.
Look at the way they're all dressed. Tuxes and evening gowns, and me with these ratty clothes.
Oh, oops. There, I hope you like the color.
A perfectly charming party, Agnes, my dear.
And you, ravishing, absolutely ravishing.
Thank you very much, I guess.
Anthony Chumley builds and operates ocean liners. The young lady is Miss Darlene Carruthers Morgan Jones. Her father is president of the bank where your money is.
Ma dear, you are exquisite, enchanting, delightful.
Hey, don't wear out the hand, okay?
I intend to notify the society editor at the Times that this was the high point of the season. Absolument, the peak. What an image you are. What a dream.
Jacques Lemond, very big in perfume.
Champagne? Martinis?
Over here.
Very good, sir.
Now this is what I call a miracle. Best martinis I ever conjured. The absolute peak.
I better not drink. I get silly when I do say all kinds of crazy things.
Come with me. If you think this is something, look in the other room.
Where are we going?
Your boudoir. All yours, my dear. Part of the miracle.
You have got to be kidding me. I've never even seen a round bed before, well, except in the movies. Is that satin on the walls?
Want to try something?
Now you wait a minute.
No. Push the button there, on the wall.
You mean there's a whole nother room full of clothes?
That is your closet.
No. It's bigger in my apartment.
Oh, my darling Agnes, a perfectly stupendous party. I just told Wilfred that nobody in the world can throw a party like Agnes Grepp. You just ask him if I didn't say that. No one in the world, my dear. Wilfred, do you think you've had enough champagne? Wilfred, will you please not?
Well?
Well?
It's a blast, isn't it?
Yeah. Real crazy.
Time to mingle with your constituents, Agnes. Go on, get out there.
If you say so, Mr. Cavender. Guess I can give it a try.
Oh, darling. Agnes, you simply must tell me who designed that dress.
Come over here and meet my friends from the club.
Ah, fabulous party if I do say so. The beverages, too. Absolutely fabulous. What? Oh, yes, the party. A real blast. A humdinger. Cavender, you have outdone yourself. What time is it?
Early, sir.
Where is everybody?
They've all gone home, sir.
Oh, and Miss Grepp, is she...
She's gone on an errand, sir. You're the last one in the penthouse.
Oh, did she say where?
Something very pressing, I should say. Would you care for a continental breakfast, sir? A Bloody Mary?
Agnes! Agnes!
Wait here, driver.
Yeah, miss. Are you sure?
I'm sure.
Can I help you?
Hi, Wanda. Guess I was out pretty late last night. How are you this morning?
Fine, miss. Anyone in particular you're looking for?
Just my own bed, good old 13A.
13A's been rented.
It has?
To a nice couple. You a friend of theirs?
Hi, Joe. Gonna get the morning paper, huh?
Yeah, so?
So I just thought I'd say hello.
What's with the fur coat, sister? You slumming?
Joe. Hi, sweetie. Were you waiting for me?
Huh?
Remember? We said we'd go to the park today, you and me. Just as soon as I change this dress and get out of these awful shoes.
Who are you?
It's Aunt Aggie, honey. Don't you...
My mom said not to talk to strangers.
Oh, there you are.
She doesn't know me.
Of course not.
And my apartment, it's been rented.
Naturally.
And my landlady didn't even recognize me. And you know what Joe, my neighbor, said?
Miss Grepp, you can't have your cake and also eat it. That is, somebody's got to pay the fiddler, or something along those lines.
What does that mean?
Well, you know yourself. It's a kind of a give and take thing. Life, I mean. The whole philosophy of living. Well, what on earth did you expect? What do you want from me?
Not much of anything, really. I didn't expect anything except...
What?
Friends, maybe.
Excuse me.
Hey, what do you say, Slugger? Aunt Aggie's back, and she got candy for you. She's got...
What's that? That's not a candy bar.
No, honey, it's not a candy bar. It's a bottle of perfume. Costs $100 an ounce. Big deal, huh? You know what? I wish it were a chocolate bar.
Come on, Teddy, leave the lady alone. Come back up here.
Mrs. Rienti? That's okay, it's me, Aggie.
Come on back for your breakfast. I told you don't bother the lady.
Mrs. Rienti, it's Aggie. Don't let this sable coat throw you.
Driver, take the lady back to the Savoy Arms.
Yes, sir.
No, not the Savoy Arms.
How's that?
No more Park Avenue and 58th. I don't want to go back there. I want to stay here.
Why, I'll never win my wings now. I'll be drummed out. I'll be reclassified. Didn't we have a wonderful time? Don't you have everything you want?
Mr. Cavender, you want to make me the happiest girl in the world? Then knock it off with the Park Avenue penthouse, the sable, the whole bit. I want it the way it was.
The way it was? Unstable, unresolved, and unemployed?
Disconnected, discombobulated, and behind in my rent. But that's for me. That and bowling, babysitting, and potato pancakes. How about it, Mr. Cavender?
All right, Miss Grepp, but I think you're making an awful mistake. I tried. God knows I tried. Can you hear me up there? You can't take that away from me.
What do you say, Egg?
Top of the morning, Joe.
Aggie, on this potato pancake stuff, how many eggs?
An even dozen, and I'll be down in a minute.
Hi, Egg.
Hi, Mrs. Rienti. I hope you don't mind. I brought something for the kids.
Hi, Aggie.
Here you go. Here's a chocolate bar for you and some candies for you.
Thanks, Aggie.
No, thank you, you beautiful, gorgeous children. I just wish it was more. Mr. Cavender, can you hear me?
Yes.
Oh, I sure am glad you're here. Because I wanted to say thanks a whole bunch. It was wonderful knowing you.
Wonderful knowing you, Miss Grepp. Excuse me, what's that, Chief? Yes, sir. I'll be there right away. Cavender checking in, sir.
I was just looking over the report we received on you. Conduct unbecoming an angel. Gin and tonic consumption, gin fizz consumption, gin on the rocks, extra dry martinis, general inebriation. Need I go on? Cavender, you're a disgrace to the entire service.
I'm sorry, sir. I truly am.
I'm afraid you know what this means.
Reclassification, sir.
At least reclassification.
I know it. I expected it.
I hate to do this, Cavender. I really do. As a matter of fact,
Hey, Chief, look at this.
What?
Why, this is incredible.
It is.
See for yourself, Chief. Come over here.
My eyes aren't so hot lately.
Try, Chief. You can do it.
Where are you pointing?
Lean over the edge.
That planet there, the little blue and green one?
Yeah, check the island of Manhattan, the lower part. She's happy.
She is, isn't she?
She looks at least 6 times happier than when I found her. She's incredibly, deliriously, totally happy.
I don't understand how that could be.
But I tell you she is, sir. See? See what she's doing now?
What is that costume she's wearing?
A bowling shirt, I believe it's called.
Say again?
Bowling, sir. She bowls every Thursday night.
Fascinating. And is she supposed to keep her finger in the ball after it starts rolling down the lane?
Ooh, no, sir. She still hasn't quite got the hang of it. I do hope she didn't hurt herself.
Well, Cavender, it seems I may have been premature in my judgment.
Oh?
After all, your assignment was to make her happy, and that's precisely the way she is now, so... Well, there seems to be very little left to do, except...
Go on, sir. I'm all ears.
I noticed. I think under the circumstances, Cavender, since you've done so very well with this subject...
Yes?
Well, it occurs to me that there are other deserving subjects down there who may require a little angelic assistance from time to time.
Oh, definitely. No doubt.
Each of them could be your personal project, so to speak. How would you like that?
And my wings, sir?
We'll reopen that issue later on. But for the moment, we'll start a dossier on the people you'll be assigned to. In a strange way, I feel rather sorry for them. Cavender? Cavender, are you listening?
Chapter 1 in the saga of Harmon Cavender, Guardian Angel, proving, among other things, that happiness is relative, that angels have their own problems, and that some people never had it so good, or something along those lines. Tonight's excursion into the Never-Never Land known as the Twilight Zone.
Hi, this is Carl Amari, producer of the Twilight Zone radio dramas. I'd like to take a moment to tell you about our official website at twilightzoneradio.com, where you'll get the latest news and information on these Twilight Zone radio dramas. Plus, at twilightzoneradio.com, you can digitally download 3 free episodes or any of our episodes for only $1.95 each. In this age of ever-changing technology, we've decided to make these episodes instantly available to you by making the Twilight Zone radio dramas a digital download-only series. This means that this series will no longer be offered on CD. The CD collections at our website are now being offered while supplies last at buy one, get one free. So be sure to get your favorites before they're sold out. Be sure to visit us often, and I'll see you in the zone.
Cavender is Coming, starring Andrea Evans with Stacy Keach as your narrator, was adapted for radio by Dennis Etchison and based on a script by Rod Serling. Heard in the cast were Richard Hensel, Roderick Peoples, Doug James, Peter DeFaria, Linda Reiter, Maggie Carney, Martin Hughes, Lauren Patton, David Darlow, Maria Stevens, and Meg Falcon. To learn more about the Twilight Zone radio dramas and to obtain audio cassettes and CDs of these programs, visit our website at twilightzoneradio.com. This copyrighted radio series is produced and directed by Carl Amari and Roger Wolski for Falcon Picture Group. Doug James speaking.
In His Image, starring John Hurd, with Stacy Keach as your narrator, was adapted for radio by Dennis Etchison and written for The Twilight Zone by Charles Beaumont. Heard in the cast were Alyssa Fraden, Ann Whitney, Darren Stevens, Jeff Lupetin, Meg Falcon, Elizabeth Lido, Carl Amari, Doug James, Jason Mallow, and Kip Karstedt. This copyrighted radio series is produced and directed by Carl Amari and Jason Mallow for Falcon Picture Group. Doug James speaking.
You unlock this door with the key of imagination. Beyond it is another dimension, a dimension of sound, a dimension of sight, a dimension of mind. You're moving into a land of both shadow and substance, of things and ideas. You've just crossed over into the Twilight Zone.
Morning.
Morning, officer.
Trying to beat the rush, huh?
What's that?
The morning rush.
Oh, yeah.
Going to work early?
Not today. Today I'm going out of town.
Pretty smart. Another hour, so many people getting on the subway, you'll think you're in Grand Central Station. Now, they're just getting up, fixing coffee.
I know, it's weird. With the streets so empty, I didn't even take time for coffee. Wish I could get some.
Not around here.
I thought there'd be a 24-hour coffee shop or something.
All closed. Gotta shut down sometime. Clean up.
Yeah, well, have a good day.
Take her easy.
The trains run this early, don't they?
24/7. Right down the stairs.
Thanks. What's that sound?
Young man,
Oh, sorry, I didn't see you.
are you sick, young man?
Me?
You look sick. My husband looked like that just before he died. All white and pasty.
I'm all right.
Just what he said. The same words. I'm all right. Went to bed. Next morning, there he was, sprawled out, dead. You don't drink, do you?
No.
That's what killed my Jack. I told him it was the devil's work, but he wouldn't listen. And look where he is now.
Is that right?
Oh, the devil's all around us, mister. And if we don't fight him, if we don't stand up to him, we'll suffer eternal torment.
I'm sure you're right.
I know I am. And I'll tell you how I know. It was a Sunday. I was ironing, if you please, and that's when it happened. The good Lord's own sweet voice, like an electricity shock. I was revelated. Oh, praise him, mister, and praise his good works.
I will.
Do you read the good book?
Yeah, all the time.
Oh, sure you're telling the truth now. We may be underground, but he hears every word.
I have to go. The train's coming.
I don't hear any train. Leviticus chapter 5, verse 2.
Perfect. You're perfect. What?
Or if a soul touch any unclean thing, whether it be a carcass of an unclean beast, or a carcass of unclean cattle, or the carcass of unclean creeping things, and if it be hidden from him, he shall also be unclean and guilty.
If you're not perfect, then kill, and end it now. Please.
Don't you want to be saved?
No, I just want to be left alone.
We're never alone. Don't you know that? He's with us all the time, and he'll help us if we only let him. But we've got to be saved first. Read this pamphlet.
All right.
The devil means to have you, but I won't let him. I'll fight with you, mister.
My train.
The train to glory. Get on board.
Stop, please, stop.
Listen to me. It's your salvation.
Kill. Get away from me.
What are you doing? Stop. No.
What in God's name?
She fell on the tracks.
I couldn't stop.
Hey, that man pushed her.
Hey, somebody stop him! Somebody!
Get away from me!
Incident in a subway station. It could be the end of a particularly terrifying nightmare, but it isn't. It's the beginning. The young man's name is Alan Talbot, and although he doesn't know it yet, he has a ticket to a strange new world that's too real to be a dream, a living nightmare that begins at a stop called the Twilight Zone.
And now, The Twilight Zone and our story, In His Image, starring John Hurd, with Stacy Keach as your narrator.
Yes?
Sorry to bother you, ma'am, but see, I belong to the Junior Woodchucks, and if you'll just buy a 10-year subscription to the Ladies' Home Companion, I'll get to go to summer camp. What do you think?
I think you'd better come in.
Okay.
Hi.
Hi. Ready?
And willing. Surprised?
A little. Come here.
Hey, now, Tiger. I told you there are lines I don't cross.
I know. I was gonna wait till we got married, but I lost my self-control for a second.
Well, you look around for it while I pour the coffee.
Thanks.
How come so late?
Who's late?
You are.
What, 5 minutes?
Try 45.
Ooh, honey, I told you to get rid of that sundial.
Okay, so you overslept. Just remember, leaving at 6 a.m. wasn't my idea.
Look, I did not oversleep. I left the hotel at 4:30, got on a subway train, got off the subway, and came here. Therefore,
you must have stopped off for a couple of short beers. It's now 7:15. Look at your watch. See?
Yeah, I see. But I don't understand.
I do. You were enjoying those last moments of freedom. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, what?
Well, you said you wanted to bring some food along, so I roasted us a chicken. Looks like it got a little crispy.
Jess?
Hmm?
Are you sure?
What do you mean?
You know what you're doing?
Of course I do. I, a 31-year-old spinster of sound mind and body, am going to run away to a town I've never heard of for the purpose of marrying a guy I've known exactly 4 days. Anything odd about that?
I'm serious.
So am I.
I mean, shouldn't you get to know a little more about me?
Like what? I know that your name is Alan Talbot. I know that you live in Coralville, New York, in a big white house surrounded by rose bushes and trees. I know that you do scientific research on some kind of weapons device for the government.
Not weapons, computer electronics. See? Already you're romanticizing me.
Don't interrupt. You are visiting New York City for the pure morbid pleasure of it, currently rooming at the Chesterfield Inn. You make a modest but adequate salary. You're kind to small animals and chestnut vendors. And let's see, you're terribly lonely and in desperate need of a woman 5 feet 9 inches tall, answering to the name of Jessica Connolly, right?
Right.
And you are single.
At the moment.
Well then, we'll just have to do something about that. Here, wrap the chicken in foil and put it in the picnic basket while I get the suitcase.
Sounds good to me.
Think I'll like Coralville?
Only if you happen to like great little towns full of warm, friendly people.
Only a week away from the place and already he's homesick. I better like it.
You will, and you'll love Aunt Mildred.
Well, are you going to stall all day, or are you going to make an honest woman out of me?
Let's go.
We must be nearly there, if you gave me the right directions. Alan?
No.
Go on then, sleep. You need it.
Walter, no.
Alan?
No. It isn't right. Send me back.
Alan, hey.
What? What? Huh? What's the matter?
You were having a nightmare.
I was? Must have been the chicken.
You didn't care for it?
I didn't tell you, but chicken doesn't care much for me.
From the way you were thrashing around, I'd say it hates you. Who's Walter?
Who's who?
You kept yelling, Walter.
Well, this isn't the best time to tell you, but he happens to be my brother.
Oh? Well, I didn't know you had a brother.
Yeah, tragic case. We keep him locked up in the cellar, and I don't like to think about it.
Alan, you idiot.
Actually, I don't know any Walter.
Maybe you don't, but asleep, you're scared to death of him.
I said I don't know any Walter.
Okay. Grouch.
Sorry. Want me to drive?
If you like. Just be careful. I haven't got it paid for yet.
Slide over, we'll switch.
How far is this rustic paradise, anyhow?
Another few miles. You see that Scatter Creek?
Yes.
I played there when I was a kid. Every time I ran from home, I'd just get about this far to that grove of trees. Love Alley, we called it. Great place to take girls. What they used to call sparking.
How would you know?
Oh, my dear, among sparking circles, I was nicknamed the Human Electrode.
Lovely. What am I getting into?
What do you say we find out? Here we are.
Coraville. Population 3,250. Sounds cozy.
It is. That's the town square up ahead.
Alan, it's beautiful.
Didn't I tell you?
A little village. It reminds me of West Hampton. Trees, shops. Oh, look at that old hotel.
That's the New Brunswick. Got an ice cream parlor and a magazine rack. You can get cigarettes there, too, if you could prove you're 21. Mr. Van Brook's very strict about that.
Think I could pass?
Maybe not. And over there, to the right, you can't see it from here, but the library's down Oak Street.
Don't stop now. I want to see all of it. Alan?
I'm sorry, it's just,
What?
Well, either I've got the worst memory in the world or they put up a new office building.
I see it. In a week?
Prefab, I guess. I tell you, young lady, they don't make things the way they used to. Oh, well, let's go.
Alan, do me a favor.
Sure.
Let's get something first, before we meet the gang. Just a little glass of wine to take the edge off, all right?
Relax. In the first place, it isn't a gang, it's just on Mildred. In the second place, there aren't any bars in Corville.
Well, I thought I saw one a couple of blocks back.
Nope. Nearest place is Temple, 15 miles away. How about a coffee?
I guess that'll have to do. What a lovely lobby. Is this the way you remember it?
Well,
something I could do for you folks?
Where's the restaurant?
4 doors down, Kelsey's Cafe.
No, I mean the one here. What happened? You close it up?
Never had one here, just the hotel.
This is New Brunswick, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
I see.
I know how absent-minded you scientists are, so you won't mind me asking, are you sure we're in the right town?
Yes, I'm sure.
Well, don't snap at me.
Sorry. Look, Jess, let's just go on home, my home, and get something there.
Anything you say. Is that your Mr. Brooks behind the counter?
No, I don't know who he is. It's like 20 years have gone by or something. Everything's different.
I think you're just looking at things in a new way for the first time. I've lived near Times Square all my life, but I don't think I've really seen it for years.
That's probably it.
Now that's a classic house. 2 stories, Cape Cod style. And there are the trees and rose bushes.
Yeah, that's more like it. I'd recognize that anywhere. Like it?
And what if I didn't? Of course I do after listening to you. It's charming.
Almost home.
First thing we'll do is paint it pink.
Why not purple?
That'll work.
The key must be bent. And Mildred! Aunt Mildred!
Hey, you're gonna shake up the whole neighborhood.
Got to. She's hard of hearing.
What do you want?
I'm Alan Talbot.
So?
So, I happen to live here. Would you mind telling me who you are and what you're doing in my house?
Are you crazy?
Just a minute. Where's my aunt?
Who?
Mildred Talbot?
Now, mister, you listen to me. You made some kind of mistake. I live here. I've lived here for 9 years. Bought the place from Gerald Butler. I've got the deed to prove it. I don't know anybody named Mildred, and I don't know you. Now get off of my property or I'll call the sheriff.
Wait! What is going on?
Alan? Alan?
I'm back.
Get everything straightened out at City Hall?
Sure. I'm out of my mind.
Alan.
Well, I don't know what else to think. Somebody I never saw before in my life living in my house. The woman I had lunch with a week ago dead for 3 years. New buildings in town. According to the official records, it's all true.
Alan, I know this will sound crazy, but remember what you said when we tried to get coffee at that hotel? The one that didn't have a coffee shop? You said it was as though Coraville had aged 20 years.
20 years in a week.
What if it's true? What if 20 years have gone by somehow?
Rip Van Winkle?
Well, why not? It's a possibility, isn't it?
No. I thought of that, but it doesn't hold up. For one thing, it would make me at least 45. Unless I left town at the age of 10. And that couldn't be because I went to high school and college here. Except there aren't any records that I ever attended Coraville High. And the university I work for, it doesn't exist. It never existed.
What about your aunt?
I just checked. There isn't a single trace of evidence that a Mildred Talbot ever lived here.
Well, it was an idea.
Let's go.
Where to now?
The cemetery. Good. Gate's open.
Alan, what are you doing this for?
To find out whether the world's gone crazy or I have. My parents are buried here, and if I can find their graves...
At least this cemetery's been here for a while. Look at the vines on the statues. Angels, stone crosses. Do you recognize anything?
Yes, over there. The 2 headstones side by side.
But I don't understand. Mary F. Cummings, Walter B. Cummings Sr. Is that your name, Cummings?
No.
Those the ones?
That's them, all right.
What do you want?
Leave him alone, please.
This man says you created a disturbance at his house.
It was a mistake.
Says you claimed it was your house.
I thought it was. I'm sorry.
You want to press charges?
Well, as long as he admits it, I guess not, but you better not come around again, young fella.
I won't.
Go on back to the car. I'll be along in a minute.
All right, Sheriff.
It was all a misunderstanding.
What's your name, son?
Alan Talbot.
This your wife?
No, my fiancée.
Well, Mr. Talbot, want to tell me what you're doing in Coraville?
You're the sheriff?
That's right.
And I suppose you never heard of Carl Jasperson?
Sure I heard of him. He's the man I replaced. You know him?
He's my godfather. Where can I find him?
Find him? Over there. By the monument.
You mean he's...
Here he is. Carl Jasperson.
I have to get out of here.
Alan!
Miss?
What do you want?
I can't force you to do anything because you haven't broken any laws. But I suggest you take him to a doctor. He looks sick.
You may be right.
Ain't my business, but the way he was staring at those graves... Is he kin to Walter Cummings?
I don't know. Now, if you'll excuse me. It's only a few more miles to New York. How do you feel? Alan? Alan, don't shut me out.
I don't have anything to say.
Honey, there's a rational explanation for all of this. There has to be. Dr. Matthews had a patient once who couldn't even remember her own name.
Please don't humor me.
She had no idea where she was or how she got there. When Dr. Matthews talked to her, she couldn't remember a thing about her life. But 2 weeks of treatment and she was all right again. It was a form of amnesia. You'll like Dr. Matthews.
Then kill. You must kill. Wrong, Walter. Wrong.
And he treated Sandy, my roommate. I don't know whether I told you about her. But anyway, she had a breakdown and...
Stop the car.
Are you going to be sick?
Yes, stop the car. Kill. No! Use what's at hand. A stick, a rock, anything. Jess, could you give me a hand here?
Where are you?
Over here.
What is it?
No, don't come any closer.
What?
Stay away from me. Get back in the car and drive away as fast as you can.
Alan, why are you holding that rock in your hand?
I'll see you at your apartment.
But how will you get there?
Never mind, just go. For God's sake. Jess, go. Now.
If that's what you want.
Run before I... Kill. Kill. No! Jess! Oh, Jess. Jess. What?
Mister, are you all right? I didn't see you, honest. I came over the hill and... Hey, mister, can you stand up?
I'm okay. The fender just grazed me.
Yeah, but your sleeve, it's torn. How's your arm? You hurt bad?
I'm not sure.
Look, I'll drive you to a hospital.
No, I don't need a hospital. Take me to my place.
Where's that?
In the city, the Chesterfield Hotel. I'd rather see my own doctor.
Look, anything you say. Come on. You can lie down in the back seat. I got a first aid kit. Look, is that a bad cut?
No.
I still think you ought to see a doctor.
I will, as soon as we get there, but I'm not even bleeding.
Not on the outside, maybe. I've heard of accidents where you...
I'm fine. I'll sign anything you want, absolving you of all blame, okay?
Look, don't get sore, mister. I'm just worried about you is all.
Sorry to have been so much trouble.
Mister, I'm glad you're alive. Look, it's none of my business, but how come you were standing there in the middle of the road like that?
I'm not sure. I'm gonna find out. Yes?
Alan? Oh, darling. I've been calling every 15 minutes. I'm so worried about you. Are you all right?
I think so. I scraped my arm after you left, but I've got a bandage on it. Looks fine.
Oh, Alan, are you sure?
Yes, there's no bleeding.
How did you get home?
I caught a ride. Listen, Jess, why don't you just forget about me? I don't understand what's going on and...
You listen, Alan. I've made an appointment with Dr. Matthews for tomorrow morning. I'll pick you up at the hotel at 9:30.
You'd do that after everything that's happened?
You bet your life I would. Look, Mr. Talbot, I didn't plan to fall in love with you, but I did, and I'm stuck with it, for better or worse.
Thank you. That means a lot.
Want me to come over?
No, I'd like to be alone, think things through. I'll see you in the morning. Good night, Jess.
Good night, darling. And try not to worry. It's going to be all right.
There it is again. The noise. The noise. Where's it coming from? Where? My arm. What's wrong with my arm? Oh, no blood. Let's take off this bandage and see. What in the... There's no blood because it...
This isn't real skin. It just peels back. It peels back, and good Lord, I don't believe it. It's a circuit board.
Hello? Hello, Alan. I've been waiting for you. You're real. That's a matter of opinion. Sit down, Alan. I'll fix us a drink. Go on. There's nothing to be afraid of. No? By the way, you almost killed me with those scissors. Did you know that? What scissors? I wish you'd succeeded, but nothing ever works out right for me. Scars next to my heart. Close, but no cigar. Who are you? You already know that. You must. You found me. I looked you up in the phone book. Walter F. Cummings, Jr.? You've been to Corville. Yes. I saw your father's grave. So you know my name. That's all? That's all. Well, then you better have some of that martini. What is this place? You were born here in this house exactly 8 days ago. I made the delivery. You're drunk. My boy, you're so right. Drunk as a hootie owl, but not drunk enough. Join me in another? I guarantee no hangover. Wasn't that thoughtful of me? I'm in no mood for jokes, Cummings. That's a pity, because this whole thing is a joke. But you see, the joke's on me, and the essence of humor. Get to the point! Well, you've been to Corville, so you know that Alan Talbot never lived there. You know that you've been behaving oddly of late, and from the bandage around your arm, I judge you figured out the rest. What more can I tell you? Who am I? You're nobody. You're nobody at all. Who is this watch I'm wearing? Ask me that. Who is the refrigerator in the kitchen? Don't you get it? No. You're a machine, Alan. A mechanical device. I don't believe you. Not even after you've seen what's under your skin. I don't blame you. I wouldn't either, but it's true. The fact is, you were born a long time ago inside my head. All kids have dreams, don't they? You're mine. A perfect artificial man. Not a robot, but a duplicate of an actual human being. You're still dreaming, am I? It was harmless. Not even terribly imaginative for a child. But then I became an adult, only somewhere along the line I forgot to grow up. Like most geniuses, I kept my dream. Why don't you take off the training wheels and talk straight? I created you. Is that straight enough? You're not only drunk, you're crazy. Then how would you explain the circuits in your arm instead of flesh and blood? A prosthetic arm? I don't know. You expect me to believe I'm a machine? It's ridiculous. I eat, I drink, I sleep. I just told you I wanted a perfect creation. Come with me, Alan. Where? Downstairs. Let's call it the delivery room. You didn't think I whipped you up in my living room, did you? What is this room? My lab. Your birthplace. Over here, Alan. On the gurneys. Go ahead. Lift the sheets. No? Let me do it for you. What are they? Your brothers. Alan Talbot the first and Alan Talbot the second. You were number 3 in this batch. Hard to tell them apart, I know. They're only partially formed. I didn't add the finishing touches like circuitry. Call them factory rejects. Where did you get the money for all this? Told you, I'm a genius. When I saw how much money I'd need, I developed a new kind of microchip. They turn out 300,000 or 400,000 a year. I get royalties. Money was the least of it. The failures, though. The failures, they were bad. I can't tell you how many times I had to start over. And you did it all by yourself? I'm afraid the day of the lone inventor is past. I had some of the best scientific minds in the world working for me. But of course they didn't take the project seriously. It was just a game to them. How to create a nervous system, how to duplicate a brain. With all its subtleties, mere reactions weren't enough. Intelligence is what I was after. My creation had to have abstract reasoning power, a past, all the intricate facets of personality multiplied by millions that make up true consciousness. Now, accomplishing this from scratch would have taken forever. So, I decided to use myself. So you're telling me I'm you? On some of your cells, I made certain impressions, my own memories, some of my talent, some of my knowledge, bits and pieces of myself.
It isn't possible. I'm me. This is my body.
Non-conductive plastic? Very lifelike.
I've heard enough.
Where are you going? Back to Corville?
You lived there, of course.
I gave you my memories of the town. Some of them were outdated. I left 20 years ago.
What about the university?
Fictitious. I had to give you a job.
And Aunt Mildred?
All the old women I've ever known rolled into one. After my parents died, I lived alone. The reputation as a Don Juan, I regret to say, is imaginary too. That's about it. You can fill in the rest, up to the last week anyway.
What happened then?
I wish I knew. Something went wrong. You attacked me with a pair of scissors and ran off. I've been unable to find you since.
What went wrong?
I'm not sure. But whatever it is, it's wrong with me too, because everything you know or think or feel reflects some portion of myself. And if you wanted to kill, it means part of me wants to kill. My own death wish inverted.
I don't have a death wish.
Everyone does. We're all potential suicides or murderers. We all have the seeds of paranoia inside of us. In giving you parts of myself, I unintentionally gave you my latent psychoses. Big ones. To put it another way, Alan, you're quite insane.
Then fix me.
I don't know if I can.
Why not?
Because, much as I hate to admit it, luck had a great deal to do with your creation.
You mean I was an accident?
Trial and error. It was like a blind man with a machine gun. I finally hit the target, but it was off center. I don't know if I could come that close again.
I thought you were a genius.
That's the story of my life. Success in the little things, failure in the big ones. I think what I really wanted was to build another Walter Cummings without the drawbacks. Sort of a reverse Jekyll and Hyde, loneliness, pain, all unknown. Alan, you were going to be perfect. That was the dream. That was the dream. A perfect version of myself.
Well, there's somebody else involved. A woman.
Does she know?
I took her to Corville. We were going to get married there. She thinks I'm on the verge of a nervous breakdown. She's in love with me.
Pretty?
And intelligent. And lonely. Like you.
I'm sorry, Alan.
Huh. That's a great consolation.
Even if I could fix you, she'd find out.
How?
Well, for one thing, she'd grow old and you wouldn't. For another, being a machine, you'd eventually wear out.
And those things never occurred to you?
I suppose I didn't think I'd succeed as well as I did.
You can still make it right.
I'd give anything if I could.
You can. You've got the tools, the instruments. You're going to build another Alan Talbot.
Too risky.
Only this time, you're going to get it right. One of these blanks, the rejects, with some modifications.
I don't know if I can.
With all that you know now, it'll be easy. He's gonna walk out of here tonight, and he's gonna marry a girl named Jessica, and for the first time in his miserable life, he's gonna be happy. And so will she.
You don't understand. The process takes too much time.
There is no more time. Here, I'll write down her address. She was gonna meet me tomorrow, but she'll be home now. Take it.
That's appropriate.
What is?
This pamphlet, The Way to Salvation. Where did you get it?
Somebody gave it to me. I was in...
Read this pamphlet. The devil means to have you, but I won't let him. I'll fight with you, mister, and we'll win.
My train.
The train to glory. Get on board.
What's wrong?
The noise! Make it stop!
Are you hearing something?
In my head, like computers and electricity!
It's your circuits. They're going bad.
And a train! Get on board! Walter, get on board!
Your eyes. Your eyes! Get away from me!
Now, Walter! Now!
Don't, Alan. The equipment.
You take the address. Promise me. Stop. You, Walter, it's the only way. Get out now and remember what you've learned. Try to remember.
Just a minute. Who is it?
I'm sorry to bother you, man, but see, I belong to the Junior Woodchucks, and...
Alan! Is it really you?
You are pretty.
I've been so worried.
Why are you looking at me like that?
I guess I never expected to see you again.
Disappointed?
Amazed. I mean, after this morning.
Forget this morning, I have. We're gonna start all over.
But Alan...
Please. It was a nightmare, that's all. Now you're awake and everything's gonna be fine. A second chance. A second chance for both of us.
Do you believe that?
Yes.
Then so do I. If you promise you'll tell me about it someday.
Someday. But now, how about a cup of coffee?
Coming up. And a couple of Mother Connolly's hand-fried eggs?
Well...
Guaranteed to make a new man of you.
In that case, yes.
Too late to fight this fire. The whole place is gone.
Whose was it?
There's some scientist guy named Cummings. Lived alone. He got out okay.
Well, no more laboratory for him. Burned to the ground.
What's this? Looks like a mannequin.
Crash test dummy, huh? Nothing but melted plastic.
Circuit's still going inside the head. Look at all those wires.
Leave it for the cleanup truck. Fire crew! Over here.
This has been the story of Walter Cummings, Jr., a.k.a. Alan Talbot. In a way, he succeeded with his life's ambition, even though the man he created was, after all, himself. But that creation is now relegated to the junk heap. One more failed experiment. While Mr. Cummings has been given another chance, for better or worse, there may be easier paths to self-improvement, but sometimes it happens that the shortest distance between 2 points is a crooked line, one that leads directly through the Twilight Zone.
We'll return to the Twilight Zone after these brief messages.
You are about to enter another dimension, a dimension not only of sight and sound, but of mind, a journey into a wondrous land of imagination. Next stop, the Twilight Zone. Hi, this is Stacy Keach. I'd like to take a moment to tell you about our Twilight Zone website at twilightzoneradio.com. At twilightzoneradio.com, you'll find the latest information on these Twilight Zone radio dramas, including behind-the-scenes photographs, plus the newest product releases, trivia contests, ways to contact us, other Twilight Zone-related info and merchandise, plus links to other fascinating websites. So make your next stop twilightzoneradio.com.
Visit twilightzoneradio.com to purchase these Twilight Zone radio dramas on cassette and CD, or call toll-free 1-866-989-ZONE. That's 1-866-989-9663.
You're traveling through another dimension, a dimension not only of sight and sound, but of mind, a journey into a wondrous land whose boundaries are those of imagination. Your next stop, the Twilight Zone.
Hey, Perry.
Yeah, over here.
Find anything?
I'm not sure.
All right, we better get back to the car.
I can't see where I'm going.
Whoa, careful.
Jeez. Why'd we get sent out here on a night like this? First snowfall of the season?
Watch your step or you'll end up with mud all over that nice, clean uniform.
I could sure go for some coffee right now.
Well, there's a diner over on the road by the edge of the woods.
Is it still open?
Let's find out as soon as we call in. So, what did you see out there?
Hard to say. Tops of some trees have been knocked off. Sure looks like something hit the pond, all right.
Something like what?
Maybe a plane.
Yeah, no flights in the area. I checked.
No, could have been a private aircraft.
Possible, I guess. Easy to get off course in this weather.
Well, we're not going to find it with the water freezing over. Whatever it is, it's going to stay under that ice till next spring.
You think it could have been a meteor?
Maybe.
Well, we better call in a report. Tell them there's nothing here. Lady who saw it wants to alert the National Guard. That's all we need. This is 1183A. 1183A reporting in.
Headquarters, go ahead.
We're checking out a report on a UFO supposed to have gone down in the area of Hook's Landing.
A what?
Unidentified flying object.
You serious?
Don't kill the messenger. Just doing our job.
Okay, did you find it?
Well, it appears something did clip off some trees and came down, but whatever it was, she's under the ice in Tracy's Pond now, and we can't see a thing.
Hold on a minute.
See anything else?
Nothing but a sea of snow. But there's something.
This is Paget again. We can't get a look around till morning. We're gonna head back in and then,
Hey, Bill!
Yeah?
Looks like some footprints over here.
What kind?
It's hard to say. Maybe an animal?
Maybe?
They lead up out of the pond.
What's going on out there?
There appears to be some evidence that,
Say again?
Those have got to be fresh prints with all the new snow. So if something did crash land, I'd say at least one person got out alive. They made it up to the woods and over to the highway.
Right. Just swam up out of the ice and then started walking.
What are you talking about?
We'll have to call you back.
Come on, is this a gag? You guys are at the donut shop, right?
We may have a situation up here.
What kind?
I don't know yet. We'll report back in a little bit.
All right, Paget. Listen, there's talk about a bridge going out. Enough ice jammed against it to cool the Congo, so as soon as you can, better make sure it's posted and blocked off. Otherwise, you'll really have a situation.
Got it. Roger and out.
My flashlight's going out.
Yeah, it's the cold. Mine's still good. Let's have a look at those prints.
See? They came out over here.
What did?
Well, whatever survived. Something left that pond. Came out here and went that way across the highway.
Toward the diner.
Makes sense. Cup of hot coffee to take the chill off.
Looks like a bus parked in front. Don't suppose it came out of the pond too, do you?
These aren't wheel tracks. They're footprints.
All right, then. Let's follow them and make sure that's where they lead.
Say they do. Then what?
Then I guess we go inside and check everybody's green card. And if we don't find any little aliens with 3 eyes, we call it a night. Is that okay with you?
Let's do it.
Wintry February night. Order of events: 2 state troopers take a report from a frightened woman and note the arrival of an unidentified flying object. Then the checkout you've just heard, as the troopers verify the event but find nothing more enlightening to add, beyond evidence of some strange lights and tracks leading across the highway to a diner. You've heard of trying to find a needle in a haystack? Well, stay with us and you'll be part of an investigating team whose mission is not to find that proverbial needle. No, their task is even harder. They've got to find a Martian in a roadside diner. And you'll search with them, because you've just landed in the middle of the Twilight Zone.
And now, The Twilight Zone and our story, Will the Real Martian Please Stand Up? Starring Richard Kind, with Stacy Keach as your narrator.
Hello, officers.
Evening.
Come on in. Coffee?
You read our minds.
2 coffees coming up. You guys sheriffs?
State troopers.
Any trouble out there tonight?
Whose bus is that in front?
Mine, officer. What's the problem?
Bridge up ahead. It's been declared impassable.
Oh, no kidding.
The county engineer just put out a warning. Ice flow stacked up against it. Another pound of weight, it'll be driftwood.
That's gonna be tough. Really tough.
All right, so it looks like you're gonna have to turn around and go back. Spend the night at the last town.
No can do, boys. There was a slide up at the turnoff soon as we went through. Blocked the whole road.
Looks like you're kind of marooned.
Oh, no.
I can't believe this.
What are we gonna do?
We can't just wait here.
Till morning anyway.
Till morning? No, that's quite impossible. No, I've got to be in Boston at 9 a.m.
Then you better start walking, mister. That bus is going to stay parked out there till they fix the bridge. Either that, Or hope they drop you some snowshoes.
I tell you, it's out of the question. I absolutely must be in Boston. I'll pay extra. Name your price, bus driver.
No way. I'm not risking my life or the lives of any of these folks. Not to mention that bus out there. Property of the Cayuga Bus Company.
Then I'll hire a cab. Where's the telephone?
Right there on the wall. But don't waste your dime. Nobody'll drive out here on a night like this, with the snow and all.
This is outrageous. Do you know how much money is at risk?
Take it easy, mister. That goes for everybody. Better make yourselves comfortable and get some hot food in you.
No problem. I can cook up any kind of grub you want. Cheeseburgers, bowl of chili, clam chowder. I even got some nice T-bones in the cold case. Anybody for steak and fries?
You the owner?
That's me. Haley's Diner. And I'm Haley. At least I was last time I looked.
There a motel around here?
Not for the next 35 miles.
How about a boarding house? Anything?
Nope. This is it.
What are we gonna do, George?
Will the bridge be open by the morning?
I can't guarantee it. Afraid you'll just have to take your chances.
Oh, that's just great. That's really swell. You get comfortable, eat some grub. That's precious little consolation for my meeting in Boston.
Calm down. We're all in this together. Why don't you just have a seat like everyone else?
Oh, this is quite a bus line you work for. They don't care much about keeping a schedule, do they?
I wouldn't be too hard on them, mister. They don't control the snowfall, and the bridges, and the avalanches, and the sides of hills that decide to come down. That's pretty much out of their hands. They try, but sometimes Mother Nature, she just doesn't listen.
Need I remind you they nonetheless have a responsibility to their passengers. A legally binding contract.
What do you think? They're all off the bus, aren't they?
Are they?
Well, I don't see any little green men, do you?
Ready for a refill?
Not just yet. Let me ask you a question.
Shoot.
All these people from the bus?
Well, now I guess they are. Where else would they be from?
Well, that's what we were wondering.
What's the trouble?
We didn't say there was any trouble.
Maybe not, but you fellas got that look in your eyes.
What kind of look is that?
Kinda on guard. Checking everybody out. I can see it in your face. So, you're tracking somebody, huh? An escaped fugitive?
Nothing like that.
Anything I can do to help?
We'll let you know.
This criminal. What'd he do anyway?
Oh, nothing yet.
To tell you the truth, we're not sure who we're looking for, or even if he's here.
So it is a he?
Come on, Perry, finish your coffee. We better get a move on.
How many people got off the bus?
Take a look. The gang's all here.
You saw them come in?
Sure did.
You there, driver.
Yeah, officer?
You have a passenger manifest?
A passenger manifest? Well, what do you think I got parked out there, a 707?
Just answer the question.
Mister, that's a 14-year-old bus, and business is lousy. Personally, I think my boss would run rum across the border if there was enough money in it. Me, I wouldn't do that, of course, because it's against the law. Besides, I'd get caught. But for now, we don't ask the passengers any questions. We take their fares, kiss them on the cheek, and help them on and off. We're glad to have them with or without names.
You know how many you had, though?
Yes, sir, that I do know.
How many?
6, unless one of them fell out a window when we hit a bump. I picked up 6, and I'm supposed to deliver 6. That's what they pay me for.
And you don't have any kind of list.
In that case, we might have a little bit of a problem.
What's that?
I count 7, besides Haley and the driver.
Me too. So if nobody fell out, somebody must have jumped in.
Wait a minute. The young couple in the booth. Those 2 retired folks. The lady at the table with the fake fur coat.
This isn't fake, honey. It costs plenty.
Sorry, miss. Then there's Mr. Boston, Big Shot, and the old guy at the counter. 7. You're right. It's funny. I know I only had 6.
Anybody in here before the bus stopped?
Nope. I haven't served anybody since 11 this morning. What a day, huh? Then the bus pulls up and these folks get off.
You saw that?
Yep. I saw them walk in, all together. Where else would they come from? Say, is this a trick question?
They did. This place was empty when we came in.
Then how do you account for 7 people?
Well, that sure beats me.
So that means one of them didn't get off.
Which one of you people wasn't on the bus?
I was.
We both were.
What's he talking about?
We all were. What kind of interrogation is this?
It's not an interrogation.
Then what would you call it? A police grilling? A lineup? Or are you fishing for something else? Some unspecified crimes?
We're simply gathering information.
Well, if we're going to be questioned, I insist on the right to consult with a lawyer.
Oh, that's a good one. Ain't that a good one now? First he wants snowshoes, then a lawyer.
I didn't see you on the bus.
No, that's really funny, because I didn't see you either. So I guess that makes one of us a liar, don't it?
All right, everybody, hold it down. Nobody's in trouble here. We just need your cooperation.
This is preposterous. What difference does it make who was on the bus, who wasn't? And whether there were 6 or 7 or 120?
Easy, mister.
And you, proprietor, you're supposed to be serving us. So we're going to get some food, or aren't we? Is this a diner or a Gestapo headquarters?
What's it all about, fellas?
Go ahead, tell him.
You hear something fly over here tonight?
Fly? You mean a plane?
Anything.
Nope, I don't think so. Why?
Well, there was a call into Central about 2 hours ago. Woman said she heard something fly over, and then she looked out of her window and saw it go down.
Down? From where?
From up there.
Up there?
Unidentified flying object.
What?
Well, now that's something new. Unidentified flying object, huh? Nothing come down from up there except snow, snow, and more snow. That's all I've seen for the past 14 hours. Where'd she say it came down?
Close to here.
A UFO? Oh, that's a good one.
Something did land in Tracy's pond.
How do you know that?
It left a lot of broken branches before it hit. And
what?
We found tracks leading away from the water, or rather the ice.
Tracks leading where?
To here.
Let me get this straight. You mean somebody landed or crashed or whatever they did in Tracy's pond and then came here right into my diner? Oh, that's crazy. Nothing came in here since this morning. Nothing except...
Except me and my busload. My 6 fares. I only had 6. But there's 7 in this room. That means one of these people.
I don't like this. How do we even know you're state troopers?
Easy, honey. They got uniforms. See their badges?
I don't like this one bit. We're going away to get married, and now this thing happens.
Sit down, Connie. It's gonna be all right, I promise.
How can you, George? How can you promise?
Relax, miss. There's no need for...
I'm trying to understand what you're saying, officer, but I'm not sure I...
Let the man talk.
You're trying to tell us that there's one among us? We don't know which one, mind you, who landed in some kind of flying saucer and then joined us, infiltrated the group, and then slipped into the diner right alongside us? Do I understand you correctly?
Came in here with us, but that's not possible. We would have seen him.
Not necessarily. Do you remember who you were sitting next to?
Why, I wasn't sitting next to anyone. I was all the way in back, trying to take a nap.
Well, there you go then. It's snowing and dark, and we climbed out of the bus with our eyes closed because of the snowfall. Anyone could have come in with us, and we wouldn't have noticed.
But you were all together on the bus. Some of you must have noticed who the other passengers were.
That doesn't cut much ice. They loaded up in the snow down at Hook's Landing.
How long ago was that?
How long? Let's see. We left the landing 3 hours and 12 minutes ago. And to tell you the truth, I don't remember who got on. All I know is there was an even half dozen.
Just like a real science fiction story. That's what she is. Like a regular Ray Bradbury. 6 humans and 1 monster, all the way from outer space. Wonder if it came from Mars or from Venus.
Oh, why don't you keep quiet?
What about you, fella? You wouldn't happen to have an eye in the back of your head, would you?
I find you insufferable, sir. Do you know that?
And you ain't no prize yourself.
Well, what do you do now? Line us up for a strip search?
Nobody said anything about a search.
Good. Because there's a little matter of civil liberties. Without reasonable cause, you have no right to ask anything beyond identification. And more than that, you're skating on thin ice, legally speaking. Very thin ice indeed, sir.
Well, go ahead. I'm a dancer. I don't have a whole lot to hide. I usually get paid to take off my clothes. But if that's what you want...
Look, lady, this isn't exactly par for our course either. We go off on an awful lot of nutty assignments, but this one...
Then let me make it easy for you. I work a lot of clubs, and I know how to spot people.
Go ahead.
You pair off the couples. Since it's just one person who doesn't belong here, that eliminates the couples.
Sounds logical.
Whew, I guess that means we're in the clear. Cross us off. We're 2 of the humans.
And us too.
Yes, George.
My wife and I were exonerated.
Connie? Connie, what's the matter?
Nothing.
Yes, there is. What are you looking at me like that for?
I could have sworn...
Sworn what?
That you had a mole on your chin.
A mole? Connie, I've never had a mole on my chin.
You did too.
Honey, I did not.
I can tell you what's happening now. We're all going to get so panicky that everybody and his brother will start picking up invisible clues from everybody else. This stuff is nonsense.
It certainly is nonsense. If a husband and wife suddenly start to wonder whether the husband really is the husband or the wife is really... When did you start turning so gray?
Now, wait a minute. I think 23 years is long enough for a woman to figure out who she's married to. So stop looking at me like that.
Oh, this is rich. I love this. Better than a horror movie. He don't know who she is, she don't know who he is. And as for you, Miss Fur Coat, we don't know who you are. And that big-talking lemon sucker over there, he's the most suspicious of the bunch.
What's happening?
That jukebox. It started up by itself.
Who did that?
Nobody was anywhere near it.
That ever happened before?
Not unless you put a quarter in it.
The lights!
What's wrong with the lights?
Somebody turned the lights back on.
There's your lights again. Just gotta be patient is all.
This happened a lot, does it?
Not till now. Must have been the storm. Could have tripped a circuit breaker, I guess.
Or a power outage, a line down somewhere. Only
what?
Why did it last a couple of seconds and then come back on? Unless...
What are you thinking?
Unless someone caused it to happen. Where's your circuit box?
In back.
You want my flashlight?
Everybody stay where you are.
Leave your gun in your holster, Perry.
I'm going to get to the bottom of this. We'll question each one of you one at a time.
Now see here.
One at a time.
Stay seated, everybody. You got a back door to this place?
Sure do.
How does it lock?
Night latch and key, why?
Where's the key?
Right here on my belt.
Go back there and lock it.
It's always locked. But if that certain somebody is really from outer space, they'll just go through the wall anyway, won't they?
Check them for wings. Check them all for wings. Look under their coats.
Might as well start with you, Grandpa. You got identification?
I left it down there by the pond in my spaceship.
Who won the National League pennant last year?
What is this anyway? Some practical joke? If so, well, you've prolonged it beyond the point of human endurance.
Yeah, human.
Just answer the question.
I understand. I get it. So keep your britches on. Pittsburgh Pirates won it, officer. And then they took 4 out of 7 from the Yankees.
That's right.
Sharp boys, those two. Real sharp. Didn't figure a Martian would know anything about the great American pastime, did you?
You got identification, miss?
No, I don't. As a matter of fact, I left my wallet. I left my wallet with my suitcase.
And where's that? On the bus?
I didn't give her a baggage check. I would have remembered. That means it was a carry-on.
Was it?
No.
See there? You better strip search her pronto.
It was shipped on ahead.
What's your name, miss?
Ethel McConnell. I'm a professional dancer.
With how many legs? How many you got under that coat?
I'm gonna belt you, Grandpa.
She was on the bus.
How do you know?
Yeah, she's the only one I noticed.
Thank you.
But who noticed him? How do we know you're the same fellow who was driving the bus? There ain't nobody who's been exonerated yet, that's for sure.
Look, let's cut this farce right now.
That's what we're trying to do.
Well, then let each one of us show our identification and put an end to it for good and all. This whole thing is getting out of hand.
Then how do you explain the extra person in here?
Very simply. The driver is mistaken. 7 people got on the bus, and he thought there were only 6.
Is that possible?
Not a chance in the world. I counted 6 heads before we took off, like always. There were 6 passengers.
And what's your name?
Olmsted. That's O-L-M.
Hey! Who's doing that?
Never happened before, I swear.
Oh, I can't stand this.
Connie, please, sit down.
I mean it. I can't.
Getting upset isn't going to help matters.
What if it were invisible?
Sit down, please.
What if there were something in here from that pond?
Oh, Connie.
What if there were, but we couldn't see it?
I said, sit down.
Hey, I'll see to her, officer. Honey, calm down.
Why is he taking his gun out?
Easy, Perry.
I think it's time for a look around.
All right, folks. We may have a good laugh about all this in the morning, but for the time being, do the smart thing. Everybody just stay where you are. My partner's going to check the grounds. And please, nobody do anything foolish, like trying to leave. I'll be right outside the door. Perry?
Here's your flashlight. Back door's locked up tight like he said, and there's no tracks back there. Whatever it was, it came in the front door, just like everybody else.
This isn't gonna work.
What do you mean?
We can't hold them here.
We're not holding them. They can't go anywhere in this weather. Meanwhile, we're going to find out what happened.
What if nothing happened? What if they're telling the truth?
Look, add it up. 6 + 1 is 7. Is that nothing?
Somebody could have remembered wrong.
What about the tracks?
You can't even see them anymore.
But we did see them. We both did. Isn't that right?
That's right. The question is, what should we do about it? We could have a group of innocent people in there.
Well, if we do, we'll find that out too. Hey, give me your flashlight again.
What's the matter?
What's that?
Here you go, miss. 1 New York steak. Medium rare, just like you ordered.
How much do I owe you?
Put it on my bill, Haley.
Sure, you say so.
No strings?
No strings. With your bag stuck on another bus somewhere, back around Binghamton is my guess, it's the least I could do.
You're a nice guy, Olmsted. Next time you're in the city, stop by the club. Drinks on the house.
Baby, you got yourself a deal. Hey, Haley?
Yeah.
Where are the troopers?
Still outside, I guess. Snow seems to be letting up.
Say, you didn't pull that gag, did you? The business about the lights and the jukebox starting up.
Not me. I'm strictly short orders and pay my taxes to Uncle Sam. I don't know anything about science fiction. A jukebox is a jukebox. And if the blame thing feels like starting up on its own, you'd better go call an electrician.
Don't have to do that. Just take me to your leader.
Snow's letting up, is it?
Quite a bit. You can see the bridge now.
And?
Well, she seems to be holding up pretty well.
I know that bridge. And what's more, I don't trust it.
Well, then thank goodness it's not your judgment we have to concern ourselves with. Because if that bridge gets a clean bill of health, you're going to drive the bus across it.
Mister, you may be a hotshot in Boston, Mass., but when it comes to bridges and buses, I got seniority. And I tell you, that bridge is so old that...
There it goes again. Almost like a strobe light.
They keep going on and off like somebody's throwing a switch.
We're losing power. I'd say it's the whole area.
Or it could just be right here.
This is getting weird. Just plain weird.
I wish whoever it was would play his cards right now and get it over with.
Why don't they do something? What's the point of us all staying cooped up here and...
Connie, sit down.
I will not sit down. Take your hand off me, George.
Oh, my. The young lady suffers from claustrophobia, I suppose. Isn't that just dandy for the rest of us?
She's right. If this is some sort of a game, let him come out in the open like a man.
That's right. It's because he's afraid. The human race is too tough for him, is that it? Well, I'll take him on. Even at my age.
The point is, we're all kids in a closet here.
What does that mean?
We're all just as much in the dark. Nobody understands what's going on. But it happens to be a fact that if it was some kind of saucer that landed in the pond, and if he did come in here, I think it would be a real healthy idea if we pinpointed that particular somebody and kept him from leaving.
That makes sense. But I think that girl might have the right idea. Maybe whoever it is invisible. Maybe he's just playing around, cat and mouse.
Oh, please. That's utter nonsense.
It's as good an explanation as any I've heard. But what if the thing doesn't show itself? Do we just sit around here holding our breaths?
We may not have to.
You mean you figured out who it is?
Not exactly, but we found something in the snow outside that may be a clue.
Really? And what is it? An alien spacesuit?
No, just this.
What is it?
They look like scales of some sort.
Oh, please, for the love of God. Look, it could just as easily be guitar picks dropped by some itinerant teenager.
That's what I thought at first. But it turns out there are a lot of them outside, scattered in the snow. Mostly under the snow by now. They sparkle when they catch the light, like fish scales. Trail leads across the highway, from the pond, straight to here. So this is the first hard evidence we have. I'm sorry to tell you this, but I'm afraid it's true. Someone in this diner is not what they appear to be.
By golly, I knew it. It's the creature from the Black Lagoon. Flew down here from some water world, and now he shed his skin like a snake. Better look under everybody's coat, boys. Pretty soon he'll be swallowing folks whole.
What about you? I don't see you eating any food.
I had me some fries and a Coke. Can't eat meat. Too greasy.
Hey, my food's not greasy. Of course, it is ground-up cow.
Now, if you ask me...
Nobody asked you, and nobody will.
Why don't you leave the old man alone?
And who invited you to speak your piece?
Oh, I didn't realize we were waiting for invitations. I've seen your type, fella. You got a thing about bossing everyone around.
Those scale things, they couldn't be from Mars. No water up there. Has to be Venus. Now, Martians, they hide in the sand till something comes by and zap, get them with their tongues, like one of them lizards out in the desert. Or is it the other way around?
Look, it's bad enough having to sit here without listening to all this petty arguing. I told you it would come to this, and I was right.
Come off that high horse of yours.
Everybody sit down, now. We're not playing around here.
What was that? The sugar bowls. They all cracked, just like they exploded.
Well, now I gotta go and buy new ones.
You all right, Miss McConnell?
I think so.
Now, who'd be calling here this time of night?
I told headquarters where we were.
I'll take it.
Be my guest.
Yeah. Yes, sir. It's Perry here. What's that? Mm-hmm. It's definite? Yes, sir. That's fine. Right. Thank you. Well, the bridge is okay.
Well, it's about time.
Are you sure?
County engineers just checked it out. The load of snow just broke away, and, well, with no more snowfall, they say it's safe.
Shall we go?
Well, if that was a county, I reckon it's okay. I'm gonna take it real slow, though.
What about it?
We can't hold them.
You're making a big mistake, officer. A big mistake. You're letting a monster out.
Well, that might be, Pop. That may well be. But I can't hold people on suspicion of being not human.
You can move them out anytime.
Okay, folks, let's go. You're sure about the bridge, officer? I never liked that sucker. She swings in the wind, and she's not a suspension.
You can follow us. We'll take the car across first, just to be sure.
You can pay your checks over here, ladies and gentlemen. It's been a real pleasure serving you. Safe trip and Godspeed. You all come back and see us real soon now. Except for one of you, that is.
Yeah, that's it then.
Just like that. What was it all for, anyway?
Just part of the job, to protect and to serve.
I sure hope they're going to make it safe and sound. I feel like we should follow them.
Well, as soon as they cross the county line, they're out of our jurisdiction. All we could do now is lead them across the bridge and hope for the best. Whatever happens after that, it's out of our hands.
Yeah. But I still got that feeling, you know?
What feeling?
Like I'm waiting for the other shoe to drop.
No tips. Not a one. We're closed. I said we're all closed up. Didn't you see the sign?
Coffee, please. Black.
All right, one coffee. But that's it. Kitchen shut down.
Did you burn yourself?
No. I'm all right. But what I mean is, didn't you get on the bus? I saw you with my own eyes.
Oh, I did indeed. Yes, I went on the bus. And you know something? The bridge wasn't safe. It collapsed halfway across. State trooper's car, the bus, kerplunk, right in the water. It's a terrible scene. In fact, nobody got out except me.
Except you?
Except me. Lucky, I guess.
Very lucky, but...
But what?
You're not even wet.
Wet? What's wet?
What do you mean, what's wet? You landed in the river, but your clothes are all dry.
An illusion is all. Just an illusion. Like that thing playing. That's an illusion.
Say, how'd you do that?
Or the telephone ringing.
Hello? Hello? Nobody there.
You see, just an illusion. A parlor trick is all.
What's going on? What are you, some kind of magician?
Me? Hardly. See? Nothing up my sleeves. I'll take my gloves off so you can be quite sure. Do you have a match by any chance?
Your hands, you've got scales all over your skin. Well, what do you know?
Before you faint dead away, I might as well tell you. The name really isn't Ross, and I wasn't really going to Boston. Actually, I've been sent down as an advance scout. You know, these, what do you call these? These cigarettes? Oh, they taste wonderful. We don't have a thing like this on Mars.
No kidding.
That, incidentally, is where I'm from. We're beginning to colonize, and my friends, who will be arriving shortly, I think they're going to like it here. It's a lovely area, so homey, so off the beaten track. Just the place to start a colony. Don't you agree, Mr. Haley?
I don't mind. I have a little waiting to do myself. You see, Mr. Ross... excuse me.
How did you do that? With your tongue? Most remarkable. Must have been 18 inches long.
Just a tasty little trick I learned back home. It makes it unnecessary for me to eat the local fauna, which is, let's face it, pretty disgusting. Cows and all that. Anyway, the name isn't Haley, and I agree that this is an exceptional place to colonize. We folks from Venus had the same idea, only we got it several years ago. I think I ought to tell you now that your friends aren't coming. They've been intercepted. There is a colony arriving, but it's from Venus. If you're still alive when they get here, you'll see how much they differ.
What do you mean by that? If I'm still alive?
Not much silicon-based protein here, and I've always heard about Martians. An intergalactic treat. Supposed to be a real delicacy.
Don't look at me like that. You stay away now.
I'm just going over to the jukebox. For the time being. I agree about what they call music. It helps to pass the time. Why don't you play some while we wait?
All right. If you insist.
Incident on a small outpost of civilization, to be believed or disbelieved, depending on your frame of reference, your imagination, and whether or not you're from Mars, Venus, or Missouri. But no matter the degree of your skepticism, if a sour-faced dandy named Ross, who looks like a stocks and bonds salesman, or a big, good-natured counterman who handles a spatula as if he'd been born with one in his mouth, if either one of these two entities walks onto your premises, you'd better hold his hand, scales and all, or watch his words, especially that long, sticky tongue of his. Because the gentleman in question just might try to colonize you, or at least take you with them on a one-way trip into the Twilight Zone.
More from the Twilight Zone after this.
Hi, this is Carl Amari, producer of the Twilight Zone radio dramas. I'd like to take a moment to tell you about our official website at twilightzoneradio.com, where you'll get the latest news and information on these Twilight Zone radio dramas. Plus, at twilightzoneradio.com, you can digitally download 3 free episodes or any of our episodes for only $1.95 each. In this age of ever-changing technology, we've decided to make these episodes instantly available to you by making the Twilight Zone radio dramas a digital download-only series. This means that this series will no longer be offered on CD. The CD collections at our website are now being offered, while supplies last, at buy one, get one free. So be sure to get your favorites before they're sold out. Be sure to visit us often, and I'll see you in the zone.
Will the Real Martian Please Stand Up, starring Richard Kind, with Stacy Keach as your narrator, was adapted for radio by Chaz Holloway and Dennis Etchison, and based on a script by Rod Serling. Heard in the cast were Mike Starr, David Darlow, Brooke Sanford, Doug James, Jeff Lupetin, Kurt Nabig, Meg Thalkin, Lynn Foley, Carl Amari, Sarah Marks, and Roger Wolski. To learn more about the Twilight Zone radio dramas and to obtain audio cassettes and CDs of these programs, visit our website at twilightzoneradio.com. The producers of The Twilight Zone wish to thank CBS Enterprises, Carol Serling, Dennis Etchison, Dick Brescia Associates, Claire Simon Casting, Terry Jennings, XM Satellite Radio, Sirius Satellite Radio, our sponsors, and our radio affiliates for helping make this series possible. This copyrighted radio series is produced and directed by Carl Amari and Roger Wolski for Falcon Picture Group. Doug James speaking.
You unlock this door with the key of imagination. Beyond it is another dimension, a dimension of sound, a dimension of sight, a dimension of mind. You're moving into a land of both shadow and substance, of things and ideas. You've just crossed over into the Twilight Zone.
There. That should do it.
Alex?
In the living room, honey.
Are we late?
Relax. They can't start till we get there.
Is this dress all right?
My favorite.
I should have bought a new one, but I couldn't make up my mind.
You look lovely.
I borrowed this brooch from your mother's room. Do you think she'd mind?
Of course not. Everything's yours now anyway.
Let me see. Something old, something new.
The ring's new.
I suppose. Something borrowed, something blue.
There must be something.
Will this handkerchief do? It's blue.
Perfect.
How are you doing?
Ready as I'll ever be.
You look extremely handsome, Mr. Walker.
Why, thank you, Mrs. Walker.
Not yet. The Justice of the Peace has to say the magic words. That is, unless you've changed your mind.
Very funny.
Oh my gosh, look at the clock. We are late.
No, we're not. I just got it running again.
How did you do that?
Little tender loving care. No one's wound it since Mother passed away.
I wish she could be here today.
So do I.
I have the license in my purse. What else do we need?
Car keys?
Right here.
Then that's it, I guess. Shall we? My arm, miss?
With pleasure, kind sir. Oh!
What?
Did the realtor call?
Not this morning. Why?
I just wondered if the papers are ready, so he can show the house.
I'm sure they are.
Then all you have to do is sign them this afternoon.
And finish straightening up, vacuum the rugs.
I don't know what we're going to do with all the boxes. We haven't even started on the attic yet.
That can wait. Just think, tonight we'll be miles from here.
Oh, Alex, won't it be wonderful to get away for a few days?
Not much of a honeymoon, I'm afraid.
It's exactly what we need. Some time alone. Just the two of us.
You must have been going crazy cooped up here.
Don't be silly. You needed me. Your whole life is wrapped up in this house.
Mine and Mother's.
Well, this will be the start of your new life. Our life.
Sounds great. Let's go.
Yes, sir.
Hold on.
Now what?
The picture of her on the wall. It's crooked.
This is the house of the late Henrietta Walker. The picture is of Mrs. Walker herself as she appeared 25 years ago. And the living room is, except for a few isolated objects, also exactly as it appeared then. The other rooms, upstairs and down, are much the same. The house is, you see, one that belongs almost entirely to the past. A house which, like Mrs. Walker's clock, has ceased to recognize the passage of time. Only one element is missing at the moment, one remaining item in the estate of the late Henrietta Walker. Her son, Alex. He is 34 years of age, and for a few minutes more, the so-called perennial bachelor. The young woman is his bride-to-be, Miss Virginia Lane. Soon they will return from City Hall to get Mr. Walker's clothes packed, make final arrangements for the sale of the house, and depart for their honeymoon. Not a complicated set of tasks, and yet the new Mrs. Walker is about to discover just how complicated they can be. She is, in fact, about to face the most difficult hour of her life, an hour that will lead her step by step, inexorably, to a point of blinding terror. 60 minutes during which she will be reminded of the following: that memories have power, that ownership involves a good deal more than a marriage license or a contract of sale, that the past is never truly dead, and that the oft-heard phrase, "you can't go home again," has little meaning in the Twilight Zone.
And now, The Twilight Zone, and our story, Young Man's Fancy, starring Tony Plana, with Stacy Keach as your narrator.
Oh, Alex, I'm so happy.
Wait.
What's the matter?
Shouldn't I carry you over the threshold?
Not of this house. Our own place, as soon as we get one.
Right. After you then, Mrs. Walker.
My pleasure, Mr. Walker.
Well, here we are.
For another hour, at least.
Feel any different?
Like a new woman.
An honest woman, at last. Worth the wait, I hope.
More than worth it. Shall we get started? Dear, we should finish packing our suitcases.
Yes, of course.
Did you phone Mr. Wilkinson?
What?
The real estate man. Does he know when we'll be back?
Oh. No, not yet.
Hadn't you better call him now? You have those papers to sign, too. Remember?
Yes.
Did you leave the vacuum cleaner out?
I wanted to get the place straightened up a little before we leave.
She trained you well.
Who?
Your mother. She was always so neat and orderly.
Yes, she was. I'll put it in the closet for now.
You should call Mr. Wilkinson first.
I should?
Before it gets any later.
All right, if you like.
Do you have his number?
In the drawer.
Is it there?
I was sure.
Check your pockets.
Not in this suit. Maybe upstairs.
Well, don't let that stop you. Get the number from information.
Oh, right.
Tell you what. You go upstairs and start to pack, and I'll call Mr. Wilkinson, okay?
It's not your responsibility.
No, but we're a team now. You'd better get used to it.
I guess we are.
We have been for a long time, or didn't you notice? Now it's official. Oh, Alex, darling, you look so lost. It's going to be all right, you'll see. I am so happy to be Mrs. Walker after all these years.
I know.
Aren't you?
Absolutely.
Go on upstairs and pack. I'll be up soon.
Thanks.
For what?
For being so patient. I love you, you know.
I love you too. Now go ahead. Operator? Yes. Would you give me the number of Wilkinson Realty, please? Thanks. Mr. Wilkinson, Virginia Lane. Oh, I mean, Virginia Walker. Yes. Yes, just a little while ago. Thank you, Mr. Wilkinson. I am. We both are. Very happy. Yes, we're back now. We were wondering if you'll bring the papers over. Mr. Walker will sign them. That's right. So you can show the house while we're gone. As soon as possible. We'll be leaving soon. Fine. We'll see you in a few minutes then. Goodbye.
Virginia?
Oh, Alex, you startled me.
Sorry.
I thought you were going upstairs.
There's plenty of time. I wanted to ask you a question.
Yes?
What do you think we should take with us?
Take...
When we move?
We don't need to decide that now, do we?
The television set, I guess. It's only a few years old. And there are some things in the other rooms that...
I thought we decided to discuss all that after the house is sold.
Sold. That sounds so final.
We really don't have a choice, do we?
No, but I just thought maybe we should decide now. I mean, like in the kitchen, for instance. We could take the refrigerator and stove. They're almost new. I just bought them for Mother a few months before she...
All right, Alex, fine. But let's discuss it later.
Why not now?
Because we have to get ready to leave.
Oh.
Well, then.
What about the radio?
The radio?
The big console.
What about it?
It's an old one, but we could have it fixed. These are collector's items now.
Who collects old radios?
Plenty of people. It was old when I was little.
They don't even make parts for it, do they?
You'd be surprised. The cabinet alone is worth something.
Well, some antique dealer, I suppose.
Maybe it still works. It could have come unplugged from the wall. I should check. Weighs a ton, I bet.
Yes, Alex, it does. But you'll hurt your back.
Look at all this laminated wood. The carving and staining. The work they put into it. The craft. And the big bands we used to hear. Duke Ellington, Tommy Dorsey.
You're not that old.
No, but there were stations that played rebroadcasts of the big bands. We used to sit in here all the time, listening to them. Mother's favorite was Guy Lombardo.
Who?
Isn't that something?
What is?
I just remembered. She used to be crazy about a record of his called Looky, Looky, Looky. Do you know that one?
I don't believe I do.
Looky, 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 here comes Cookie, walking down the...
Alex.
Broken. I knew it was, but...
But what?
You can't imagine what it was like. Mother used to sit here, in this chair, looking at her movie magazines. She saved them all. Photoplay, motion picture. Funny I should remember that. She gave it up a long time ago.
You must have been very small.
I was. Sometimes she'd make us a pan of fudge and we sit in here, just the two of us. And...
Alex.
What?
It's getting late.
Is it?
Please go up and pack now. Would you do that for me? We want to leave right after Mr. Wilkinson comes. Isn't that right, dear?
Yes. Sorry.
Otherwise it'll be so late in the day we'll never get there.
That's true.
I'll wait for you down here.
Be careful.
Of what?
Of her things. I haven't put it all away yet.
Don't worry. We'll work on it together when we get back.
Some of it is very fragile. You know, maybe I can find someone to fix the grandfather clock too. Did you notice? It stopped again.
We'll talk about it later, Alex.
All right, then. Later.
Put it all in boxes. Starting with this picture of her. You think he's still yours, don't you? Well, he may have been once, but not anymore. He's mine now. You'll never get your claws on him again. What in the...
And that was Looky, 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 performed by Guy Lombardo and his orchestra on our program of vintage favorites from the big band years. Next up on our hit parade from 1930.
How can this radio work? It's broken. No, where... Alex? Alex, what's going on up there? Are you playing records? That man, we're never going to get out of here. Alex? What are you doing?
I found it.
Found what?
That Guy Lombardo record. It was in the stack of Mother's old 78s. I knew I was right.
That's enough. We don't have time for this. Why are you sitting up here listening to records?
This used to be my room.
I know, but Alex, really...
I was just looking at some of my old things that Mother kept. She saved it all for me, just as I left it. Isn't that amazing?
I thought you were packing so we could go.
I will. But look at this. A Dick Tracy watch. With a picture of Dick Tracy himself on the dial.
Alex,
Looks as good as ever, doesn't it? Wonder if it works. Oh, no. Mainspring's probably broken. I could take it to a watchmaker.
What for? So you can wear it? I got you a watch last year for Christmas.
I know, but it's special, don't you think? See this cigar box? It's got everything she ever bought me. My Spider-Man action figure, my Incredible Hulk, and the Wild Wild West hat, belt, and spurs. There's a secret compartment in the buckle.
I'm sure some collector will be glad to have them.
Oh, look. My Speed Racer cards. And my G.I. Joes. Look, here's my army men in the cardboard battlefields. See, you folded them like so, and then you'd set them out on the table and move the little green plastic figures around.
Would you put them away now, please?
Here's a picture of me when I was a boy, with my Batman outfit. See the utility belt? That was for my batarang. I used to walk around the neighborhood all dressed up. Sometimes I'd wear my bat cape, too. Isn't that funny? The other kids laughed at me, but I didn't care. And these books, I read them all. The Hardy Boys and the Secret of the Cave, Bill Bolton and Hidden Danger, Tarzan and the Ant-Man, Tarzan and the Jewels of Opar, Jungle Tales of Tarzan, and my comic books.
Alex, please.
I wonder why Mother kept them. It's all as I left it, in the same order.
Don't you know?
Most mothers throw things out when their sons grow up, except for a few school papers, items that have sentimental value, but my mother saved it all, every little thing.
Because she would have liked for you to stay exactly as you were when you first had them.
Virginia?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean that.
Don't worry, I'm putting it away, all of it.
Don't be angry with me. Alex.
I'm not.
I think you are. I think you resent having to clean out this house. You resent me for coming in here like an outsider, an intruder.
I don't think anything of the kind.
Don't you? Are you sure? You don't think I'm trying to come between you and your past? To steal you away? Because if you do, maybe we shouldn't have...
Shouldn't have what?
Nothing.
Go on. Say it.
Oh, Alex. It's just that we're both on edge. This has been a difficult time. More for you than for me, I'm sure, but we're going to make a new start, move on. You do want that, don't you?
What do you think?
I don't know sometimes. I only want us to be happy. It's all I've ever wanted.
Go on downstairs, honey. I'll put these things away. Then I'll get packed.
All right, Alex. Let's forget about it. I left your suitcase on the bed in the other bedroom.
Thanks.
You want me to help you?
I can manage.
I know you can. I only thought... Sure you're not angry with me?
No.
I'll make you happy, Alex. You'll see. You won't be sorry.
I know.
I'll wait downstairs for Mr. Wilkinson then. He should be here any minute now.
You do that. Oh, Mother. I don't want to sell the house. You believe me, don't you? I don't want to sell it. But what else can I do?
Clock. But no one touched it. Oh! Oh, Mr. Wilkinson.
Afternoon, Mrs. Walker.
Come in, please.
Thank you kindly.
I appreciate your making the trip.
Oh, no problem. It's only a few blocks.
Would you mind waiting in the living room? Mr. Walker will be right down.
Fine and dandy, ma'am.
Is everything in order?
Ma'am?
The papers about the house.
Oh, yes. All drawn up. I have them right here.
Good, that's good. So there won't be any delay.
None that I can see.
Alex? Alex, dear?
Yes?
Mr. Wilkinson is here with the papers.
Be right down.
A lot to do, huh?
You wouldn't believe what to save, what to get rid of.
Oh, it's always that way. But it'll get done. Shouldn't be too hard, in this case.
Why?
The house. It's neat as a pin. Mrs. Walker was like that. The other Mrs. Walker, I mean. Everything in its place.
Yes, that's certainly true.
Ah, here's the man of the house.
Mr. Wilkinson.
Afternoon, Mr. Walker. I understand congratulations are in order.
Thank you. Won't you sit down?
Mr. Wilkinson has everything in his briefcase.
That I do. But first, I wonder if I could trouble you for something.
What's that?
The use of your telephone.
Sure.
You see, I forgot to tell my secretary where I'd be, and I'm expecting a pretty important call from out of town.
Phone's right over there.
I can call for you. I'll tell her where you are.
Would you do that?
Meanwhile, why don't you use the dining room table?
Fine and dandy.
Right this way.
After you, sir.
Make it as quick as possible if you can, dear. We really have to leave.
Now then, as you can see right here, we're going to be signing this person here. Where?
That ridiculous clock. But this isn't the phone. It can't be. It's ancient. Where did it come from?
Excuse me, did you get through?
What?
The phone call.
I...
Maybe I'd better do it after all. I have to tell my secretary something else anyway.
I'm sorry, but the phone...
Something wrong?
No. I mean...
Let me try.
What did you do?
Do?
That phone. Just a minute ago, it was...
Hello, Maggie? Jim. I'm over at Henrietta Walker's house. That's right. I just wanted you to know. If that call comes through in the next 10 minutes, would you forward it to me here?
Alex?
The
phone.
What about it?
Describe it to me.
What?
When you were a boy, what kind of phone did you have?
Does it matter?
Just tell me.
It was a long time ago. Let's see. One of those old two-piece units, I think. Yes, with the earpiece on a separate cord. Really ancient. I wonder what happened to it.
But that's not the phone you've had in recent years. You're sure?
Sure, I'm sure. What's the big deal?
I thought I saw it in the living room just now. I must have been mistaken.
And would you call Charlie Fisher? Tell him that escrow's been approved for 60 days. We have the form for him to sign. He can come by the office or we'll mail it out. Right. Fine and dandy, Maggie. See you. Bye.
Here, Mr. Wilkinson. We're almost finished.
Quite a place, isn't it? Quite a place. No, we shouldn't have any trouble at all selling it. Something you don't understand, Mr. Walker?
Pardon?
I see you haven't signed yet. If you have a question, that's why I'm here. Yes?
I think I'd like to wait.
How's that?
Until we get back.
But, Alex...
I want to think about it.
Oh?
Think about what? You decided...
No, not yet. I need more time.
But you already...
I said I want to think about it, Verge.
If that's your preference, you have the right.
I'm sorry to put you to all this trouble, Mr. Wilkinson. I'm not quite ready yet.
I understand.
Do you? My mother said never to rush into anything. Always think it through.
Good advice. You're positive? I could line up a buyer right away, you know.
Alex, please.
I'm positive.
Uh-huh. I'll get in touch with you on your return then.
Please. I think that would be better.
Well, have a nice honeymoon, and don't bother to show me to the door, Miss Lane. Mrs. Walker.
Alex, I don't understand what's happening.
Shh.
He's gone. You'll have to explain it to me because...
Quiet. Listen.
To what?
The grandfather clock. It's running again. I'll go finish packing.
Alex?
What?
Alex, you promised.
What do you mean?
You know what I mean. You promised to sell this house.
Yes, I did.
And now you're backing down?
I'm not backing down from anything, Verge. I just want a little time to think, that's all.
I must be missing something. Can you explain it to me? What's there to think about?
Well, I just don't like the idea of...
Of what?
You know, people tramping in and out when I'm not here. Touching things, handling them, stealing them.
With a real estate agent standing right there.
It could happen.
That's an excuse, not a reason.
Maybe it is, Verge. What do you want me to say?
Never mind. No more talk, just pack and we'll get out of here.
All right. Virginia?
What is it now?
I was thinking, couldn't we...
Couldn't we what?
Couldn't we live here?
What did you say?
I know how it sounds, but it's a perfectly good house. Plenty of space, new roof, new appliances in the kitchen. We could...
No. No, Alex, no.
Don't say no like that without even considering.
I don't have to consider it. It's out of the question.
We could do whatever you want with it. Even redecorate the rooms to a degree, if that would make you happy.
I want to leave, Alex. Do you hear what I'm saying? I want to leave right now.
But Virginia...
You promised me you'd sell this house after your mother died. Well, she's dead, Alex. Dead.
Don't.
I've waited for you. All these years. Long years, Alex. Now I want my own home. I have a right to it, don't you think? Or am I being unreasonable?
I hate it when you talk this way.
And I hate it when you look at me this way.
How?
As if you don't even know me.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to hurt you.
Then don't. Oh, Alex, please. Don't do this to us.
I'm not doing anything. I'm only trying to figure it all out, but there are so many considerations.
Like what?
I'm not sure anymore. I only know...
Do you know how much I love you? I want to take care of you, make a home for you. But our home, not hers. We've waited so long, darling. So very long.
It wasn't my fault. I thought you understood.
I do. Your mother was sick and you couldn't...
She lost her health raising me, taking care of me in this house for more than 20 years.
And now you feel guilty?
My father deserted us when I was only 2 months old, Virg. 2 months old. And she had to make do as best she could for the both of us, and...
All right, Alex, all right. Please, let's go before it's too late. Before something else can happen to...
Like what?
I don't know. I only know that I'm frightened. This house has some kind of hold on you. It's as if your mother still...
Still what?
I don't pretend to understand, but we've got to move on now, or we'll never get away.
Virg?
Yes?
I've made my decision.
Oh, Alex, I knew you would. I never doubted it. Now can we...
I'm not going to sell this house. I can't.
Alex.
We'll have it redecorated. Get some new furniture and...
And what? You think that will solve everything?
We'll talk about it later.
No, Alex. I won't let you throw your life away like this. I won't. We'll get out of here now. I'll drive, and you're coming with me. Where's my purse? You. In the picture. Look at you, so high and mighty, watching everything that goes on in this house. Watching him. Well, you won't watch him anymore. I won't have it! The keys. They're not in my purse. Where? Oh, on the table. Who put this magazine here? Movie World, March 1936? Special Shirley Temple issue. It's you, isn't it, Henrietta? This is one of your magazines. Well, it won't work. I'll fight you. Where are you now? In the kitchen? You can't hide from me. Where did this old stove come from? What are you cooking, fudge? Well, forget it. He doesn't need it anymore. I know what you're doing. You're changing everything back to the way it was. That's what you want, isn't it? For time to go backwards, to stand still. Well, it'll take more than that, old woman. He's not a child anymore. And now the living room? Is that your plan? I see what you've done. Musty furniture, no television set, everything old. Old, like you. What's next? You think you can change everything back? Alex. Alex!
No.
You.
Get out of my house.
Get out of my way.
You can't come up here.
No. No. You can't have him. I won't let you.
Back. I'm warning you.
Stand aside.
You don't belong. You're not one of us.
Maybe not. But he's mine now.
He'll never be yours.
He is now. He is. It's already been decided. I'm the one he needs.
How can you be?
Because I am. I've always known it. I won't try to destroy him like you did. My love will make him strong, not weak, not dependent.
Foolish girl.
You know it's true. You've always known and hated me for it. Well, your hatred isn't strong enough. Your desire to dominate him. You've lost. We're married. He's not your little boy anymore. He's alive, not dead. You can't have him back. It's too late. Alex?
What do you want?
Alex.
Mother, come back.
Are you sure?
Yes, Mother, I want you to.
Alex!
If that's your desire.
It is. I'm never gonna leave you. I promise.
Very well, son.
Goodbye, lady.
Alex!
You can go now?
Alex! Alex! Alex, where are you? Your records, your toys. There's nothing here now. Where did it go? Where did you go? Where? Alex! Alex! Alex!
The contest is ended now. A contest fought not only in space, but in time. Mr. Alex Walker is gone, no longer in this house as it exists today. He has returned, in flesh and in mind, to that period of his life from which, emotionally, he had never really departed. Mrs. Henrietta Walker has also gone back to that same era, forced to return there by a little boy whose will to remain forever a child is so powerful that time itself fell prey to it. As for the short-lived Virginia Walker, now once again Miss Virginia Lane, she finds herself in an empty house, excluded and alone, the victim of a tragic warp in mind and time, as recorded in the Twilight Zone.
More from the Twilight Zone after this.
Hi, this is Carl Amari, producer of the Twilight Zone radio dramas. I'd like to take a moment to tell you about our official website at twilightzoneradio.com, where you'll get the latest news and information on these Twilight Zone radio dramas. Plus, at twilightzoneradio.com, you can digitally download 3 free episodes or any of our episodes for only $1.95 each. In this age of ever-changing technology, we've decided to make these episodes instantly available to you by making the Twilight Zone radio dramas a digital download-only series. This means that this series will no longer be offered on CD. The CD collections at our website are now being offered, while supplies last, at buy one, get one free. So be sure to get your favorites before they're sold out. Be sure to visit us often, and I'll see you in the zone.
Young Man's Fancy, starring Tony Plana with Stacy Keach as your narrator, was adapted for radio by Dennis Etchison and written for The Twilight Zone by Rod Serling, based on a story by Richard Matheson. Heard in the cast were Fernette Lebo, Doug James, Nydia Rodriguez, and C.J. Amari. This copyrighted radio series is produced and directed by Carl Amari for Falcon Picture Group and Westwood One. Sound design and custom Foley effects for The Twilight Zone by Cerny American creatives Bob Benson, Craig Lee, Matt Sorrow, Tim Cerny, and Todd Beyer. To learn more about the Twilight Zone radio dramas and to contact us, visit our official website at twilightzoneradio.com. Doug James speaking.